Greeting, everybody. My name is Lisa. We are American Grown Up. Crazy Lamp Lady, welcome. It's good to see everybody. We are doing our Rogue Vintage show. But as you can see, I'm here in my beautiful glass area of the studio because I did do a glass show recently and I wanted to show you guys some of my beautiful glass as well. As soon as Great Eye finds my good friend and partner comes into the stream, we will bring her in. Welcome, Onion and Thistle. That makes me hungry every time I see that name. Welcome. Again, my name is Lisa. This is American Grown Up. We're doing Rogue Vintage this afternoon. As soon as Lori at Great Eye Finds comes into the live, let me know. I'm going to bring her in. We're going to co-host. And we're going to be on here for a few hours this afternoon. We're going to do some vintage apparel, some vintage decor, maybe a little bit of jewelry. And maybe we'll do a little bit of glass since I'm right here. If anybody has any requests or there's something specific that you're looking for, please don't hesitate also to ask us. Welcome in. One of these pieces did just sell actually this weekend, which I'm happy about. I love all my pieces, but I can't remember. One of these bittersweets did sell already, but there are more where that came from. So welcome. Honey Bee, if I don't say hi, it's not on purpose. It's just because I'm missing it. And of course, my glasses are in the other room. Anyway, let's get started. Please, you guys, let me know when Lori comes into the stream. Great Eye Finds. We'll bring her in. She's my co-host. Remember also that when you tap on the screen on one of us, you can make that person full screen. There you are, Great Eye. And invite to co-host. And you have 52 seconds left to respond. Uh-oh, what's happening? Lori, are you getting the... there you go. All right. She should be...
I was making my tea.
I'm drinking my not tea.
What is that? Looks good.
It's a special little concoction that I made.
Hi, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. I got sick all over again.
Oh, no, you couldn't?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the minute I got back, I got sick again. So this is my first time off the couch since I got back.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And you're going again to Florida, right? What day?
Yeah, I'm going Saturday. Yeah. I don't want to go. I'm terrified to go, actually, but there's nothing you won't do for your children. That's it. Yeah.
So I'm telling everybody that because I'm behind the 8 ball, which is nothing new, I didn't set my iPad up in the back studio where I have all the clothes. But so for now, I'm here, and then while we're going, I'm just going to take the iPad and move it to the back, and we can do clothes. But I'm also going to show some glass and decor too.
Yeah, I'm ready to show anything. So
let's do it. Let's do it.
So you guys, anybody who has requests or, just even a whim, we are, prepared for you. I am not prepared in any other way except to say that I will do your bidding. Well,
you know what? I've been reading. I'm trying to take in all these, I'm having another transition in life. I'm reading all this stuff and I'm trying to take it in about whatever, wellness and self-help. And I keep getting this message that's telling me, from the guides, I keep getting told, don't overthink it. You're such a perfectionist. You keep waiting to do stuff. Just do it. Whether you're ready or not, do it. So
I would agree with that. Yeah.
Right. You would agree with that about me, right?
Yeah, I always just go with it. I am impulsive beyond, anything. Like Madeline told me that she went skydiving. She's in this phase now where she's doing all adventurous things. Like she's going to Hawaii on Wednesday. Like I don't even want to talk about it.
Okay.
But when she told me about the rage room and she sent me the video, I was very intrigued because it would be, as a business proposition, it would be really easy to set up, low cost and easy to set up. So I immediately started like hunting for a place to do it. What
Rage
am I?
room?
Because I
Okay.
don't have enough going on. Like,
I don't
but
know. Rage room. Oh,
it's
that's
a
where you
good.
go in and yell and scream or something?
No, no, you go in there and they provide you with things to break. So they give you a baseball bat, a crowbar, and some other implements of destruction. She couldn't lift, she only weighs 102 pounds, so she couldn't lift the crowbar. So she used the baseball bat. And in the room, there's just things to break: printers, TV sets, flat screens, dishes, anything that you can think of that's breakable. Now you
Hmm.
could go to the, I could go to the dump here and people drop that kind of stuff off every day, electronics. So yeah, exactly. Goodwill too. She paid $100 for an hour to
Well,
be
that
in
was a
there.
thing on Whatnot for a while. I don't know if it still is, but people like breaking stuff, and it was kind of part of it was kind of cathartic as long as it was really a piece that was ready to be discarded. To me, I didn't really, I didn't, I liked, I thought it was fun, but then I didn't like when I saw a pretty piece or a piece that still had some life in it getting
Yeah.
smashed. That bothered me,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I certainly couldn't handle that. Like, I hate when I'm watching a movie and, somebody loses their temper and they start breaking stuff. And I'm like, but that's a nice Lennox. That's a beautiful, like, milk glass, whatever. But this definitely is stuff that, like, how many printers have I taken to the dump because they die? And then what happens to them?
Right?
So but I just saw it as a business proposition. She said she felt great when she came out. It didn't last. You're like your endorphins are screaming and you're up here and then you know. But yeah, my impulsiveness says, yeah, full speed ahead. I'm going to open a rage room. Like, really? I need somebody to bring me down to earth all the time. So,
You could look
you
into it, I guess. I don't know.
No, I've got to stop looking into things. Is what I have to stop doing. So I have lots of ideas, but
Well, ideas are good. You got to have 20, 30 things going on in your head. See if one of them sticks sometimes,
yeah. But
Uh, so,
I also feel like I got a good thing going. So what am I doing? I got to pay attention to what I got. You know.
so everybody, it's good to see everybody. I missed our last show, the 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 salon show because I wasn't feeling well. So it's been a while since I've been here. If there's anything in my store, Laura, are you loading anything or are you just going to do quick ads?
I loaded the store.
Are you loaded here already? Okay.
But no, I didn't load it onto you yet. So I'm going to do
Okay.
that right now. I don't want to put too much because it makes us crazy when we're
Yeah.
searching for things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to do that right now. So if you want to show something while I'm doing this.
Well, you guys, what did I want to say first of all? Okay, we're multicasting on YouTube. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we have been. One day we'll get it. We'll get it together to multicast on Instagram. I know I can figure it out. I know it's not that hard. I just haven't done it, but I really want to. I've been, doing a lot with my social media lately again and having
Okay.
some fun with it. And I know Claudine, you guys, if you're not already following Hidden House, she does really really fun reels promoting her shows and other shows and the trains, and so does Sasha Spumoni, who also has fantastic, really, really cool pieces. Okay, so we're multicasting on YouTube, and you guys, it's right now all it is a rerun of the show, so it's not like all that exciting, but. If you see something, oh, you did? Oh, that's nice. I taught myself how to do reels. It took a while, but now I have a lot of fun with it. I still get a little
You're
crazy.
so good at it too.
And everybody has their own style, when it comes to that. But little by little, I've been putting myself on more, which I think, I used to have an issue with, but I have more fun with it now, and I'm just like sort of trying to get over it. Because I think people do, because I know I do. I like that human connection to see somebody's face online, whether it's for a sale or for, online. So we will be multicasting on YouTube. So if you go and follow American Grown Up on YouTube, you'll be able to see this show. I don't know how long it takes to render, not too long. And you can fast forward through, you can watch it quickly, and you can see if there's something that you really like that didn't sell, you can contact one of us. And we can still offer it to you. All right? So,
Cool.
like I was saying early on, because I messed up and I didn't move my iPad, I thought I did. I didn't move my iPad to the back studio where all the vintage apparel is. I'm here in the front of my studio still with some beautiful glass, and I thought I might show you a few pieces since I'm here, and then I can move actually to the back. I actually also have some really cute little smalls that I would like to sell and move. So, like Scott, anything we want to do today, we can do. It's Rogue. It's Rogue vintage. Um, we can
Okay.
also take requests, right? Right.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Also, I would like to know what is everybody else doing today online here on Knickknacks? Because I'd like to do something different. If everybody's doing clothes, we should do, or if because I want to do something that nobody else is doing today, and that I don't know. Is anybody doing glass today?
I don't know. I looked real quick and I saw Charlene and Amy together.
Okay.
Um, I don't know if they're doing clothes. I mean, Amy does clothes a lot, but I don't. But Charlene doesn't usually.
Mhm.
So maybe since they're together, maybe they're doing glass. I don't know.
All right.
Uh,
All right. Also, just a little more. I know uh, they're doing jewelry and hard goods. Hi, Dandy.
oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to show you guys a couple of things, and I'm actually willing to make some deals today. Also, because I want to move some new stuff in here. This is my front sort of showcase studio, as you know, where I put some of the higher end pieces. So I'm going to show you a few pieces. They are listed somewhere, somehow. All you have to do, if I can find it, I'll run it, but if not, I can run it anyway. And then Lori can start showing some of her pieces. Claudine, are you still here? I just want to show you. This is my favorite piece of, I think, my favorite piece of all time. And I've showed this before.
That's a big thing for
Literally,
you to say.
yeah, I think it is. And I love
Woo!
a lot. But this is Chalet glass. And Chalet glass is Canadian made glass. Hi, Kimmy. Kimmy,
Hi,
you're supposed
Kimmy.
you're supposed to be automatic. I don't want to force you, but you're supposed to be automatically modded. Not that but okay. Okay, good, good. Thank you. Everybody say hi to Kimmy, the best mod, the mod queen. So look how beautiful this is. This is one of the first pieces I ever acquired.
Wasn't that beautiful? Oh my God, the color.
And it's really interesting. Oh, that's what I wanted to do too. I'm sorry, I keep skipping, but this was reminding me that Claudine is doing a really cool train coming up.
Yes.
Claudine, what's the name of the train again? You could tell us so people can know about it. Music City Girl. Oh, thank you so much for the raid.
Wow, we got a raid already?
Oh, how sweet of you. This is
Thank
Chalet
you, Miss
Glass.
Nashville.
Thank you so much, Music City Girl. It's so nice of you. Let's run
Thank you.
something good for $1. I can't run this for $1 because I won't sleep for a
Thank
week.
you,
But
Nashville. My
but
favorite
I will
city
run something
besides New
awesome for
York.
$1.
I can run something for $1.
Okay, good. So will I. Go ahead. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, friends. Okay, I'm gonna run something fun too for $1. Something good.
Okay, cool. Uh, here we go.
That was so nice of Music City.
Yeah, it's so quick. Oh my God. What a lovely surprise.
Every Wednesday. Okay, Better Together, Friends and Friendship. I love that name. So that's the train that Claudine's going to be hosting on Wednesdays. And keep a lookout for it. I think it's going to be in March, right, Claudine? So that's going to be another train that I know is going to be a winner.
Very excited for that.
And I told you, Claudine, I want to try to help as much as I can, subject to my sort of limited availability sometimes. What do you
And
have there that you're going
Wednesdays.
to? Hmm?
Wednesdays is great.
Wednesday is a good day. So what are you
Okay.
running now?
I'm running a gorgeous, this is a banger. This is a brooch that I had in my show Friday night, Leprechaun's Loot.
Okay.
And It's a banger. We were only allowed to show, you know, named pieces or whatever you want to call it. So this is where do you see this brooch? I didn't put it in the show. I know I showed it, I think, but it didn't sell. That's what it was.
Okay.
Um, so I actually put everything that didn't sell because it was only a 15-minute show. Very interesting to do 15 minutes. You don't know how fast you can actually talk
Yeah,
until
no.
you, unless you're pleading for your life or you're doing a knickknacks 15-minute show. Like,
Like I can't even do a half hour. It's
oh,
just
it's terrible.
too fast for me. I'm a Taurus. I cannot move that fast.
I I was very thrown off because I couldn't do my opening monologue. Like you can't do any small talk when you have a 15-minute
And
show.
you're used to being a caboose. You're used to being on late, so you stay on as long as you want. You warm up as long
That
as you want.
yes,
I know.
that was the other thing is that I was on at 11 o'clock p.m. and I thought I was the caboose, but I wasn't. There were two people after me. It wasn't over, I think, till midnight. So anyway, yeah, I was all kaflumped, and but I managed somehow. So this is the banger brooch. It is very heavy. So
Oh,
you would
cool.
you definitely would want to put this. You know how I love my brooches here on my button down, but on a wool coat lapel. It is very as you can see from the side, very 3D.
Did you say that was
Um,
Coro?
I don't know what it is. And that's we had to do named stuff,
Right.
so I don't
Oh,
know
so
what
it's
it
not
is.
marked?
But it's somebody, no, it's not marked, and we couldn't show anything that wasn't marked.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I also know premium
Of
jewelry,
course you do. You're a brooch
and
queen.
it's heavy. If you look at the way it's constructed, so there's a cluster in the middle of all prong set clear rhinestones, just a big, huge clump of them, and it is 2 inches in diameter. And there's your pin back with the safety catch. This is yeah, like for me, this is a banger. I had this in my estate jewelry case. So I'm going to start
Mm-hmm.
this now. It's going to start at $1. It's going to run for I think 30 seconds, I hope, and free shipping. So
Awesome.
here we go. Yeah.
It's running.
Thank you for your
Robin
previz, you
925
guys.
B. Welcome in. I love to see new names,
It
new
has this
friends.
beautiful. Oh, and you know what? Thanks so much, you guys. Friday night, I very rarely get into the knickknacks trains because I'm bad at signing up. But that 15-minute show, I had 5 new buyers.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I
That's
was
wonderful.
really, yeah, it was stunning. 5 new buyers. And this is going to
Robin
Robin.
925.
Robin 925. You're
Robin.
Sterling. Robin Sterling.
Robin 925.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. I'm going to put it on mute for a second because people just walked in. No one's been in
Oh,
here since,
good.
no one's been in here since.
Hillbilly mama. What's a good word, mama? Hillbilly mama. You know what I could do for you guys? Look at these beautiful. Oh, I know what I'll give you. What should I run for $1? Something fun, something good. Ooh, these are acrylic. I could run these grapes. How about these? Who loves grapes? I do. Let me see if these glow. Sweetheart, why do you have to be under mommy's feet? Go relax. Let me see if this works. Okay, all acrylic glows, right? Lucite is just a fancy name. I can never remember. DuPont. DuPont created. Who's your sister? Sweet Patootie? Sweet Patootie? Where are you? Tootie Patootie? Welcome to the fam. Okay, look, you guys. That's wonderful. We're thrilled to have you. That means you're our sister-in-law or something. Okay, these are lucite grapes. Okay, all lucite glows, so you know. All right, they're nice and light. They're really cool. I have a ton of grapes. If you know, you know. If you know me, I collect grapes. I have this gorgeous set of grapes too, and I have about 20 other sets. So if anybody's a freak about grapes, let me know. But I'm going to run these for $1. Okay, let me just show you the whole setup here. This is just a. Some of these had. They put like little fake leaves on them. I don't like the leaves, so I just take them off. So this is how it's held together with wire. Okay. So I'm going to run this for $1. Okay. In honor of Music City, which my friends and I, we were just talking about going to Nashville because I've never been to visit and spend the weekend. Here, $1 lucite, grapes. These will be free shipping too, which we love. Don't wait. Okay. Where's my scale's probably in the other room. That's okay. I really try to thrive on it's free shipping. So how do I put that in? I got to find that again. Wait a
It's up
minute.
top. When you
I don't.
tap on shipping, it's the first choice. It's like above calculated.
I always forget
You
that.
gotta scroll up. I mean down.
Scroll down. Oh, wait a minute.
Because it's the very first choice
Here
and
it is.
under
No, you know what? I actually set up profiles. That's why I can never find it.
Oh.
I'm not going to be able to find it again, I'm sure. But
You
okay,
know
here
I
we go.
don't have profiles. I don't even know what they are. Okay.
I try so hard to be organized, but I don't really see the point because it doesn't seem to. Oh, you still hear me? I want to. Yeah, please follow Music City. Music City, I want to come. We want to come and visit Nashville.
You can come anywhere. Oh yeah.
Lori, did I tell you that? All right, you guys, I'm going to run these.
What?
Margie, you guys, my friend Margie, that I hope you'll meet someday if she does shows with me. Lori knows her, but
I
she
love
wants to
Martin.
go to Nashville.
Why?
Because she wants to go and go hang out and hear music and eat and
Well,
see.
I lived
I would
there
love
for
to be there.
seven. I lived there for 7 years,
I
so I
know.
could go. I could go with you guys. I swore I'd never go back, but for you guys, I will.
I totally will. I totally will, Music City, because we're seriously talking about it.
I
You
got thrown
know,
out of more places than I didn't. So
there are so many places that I want to go, and yet I don't really like to go anywhere. So it's like a kind of a dilemma, you know.
it is.
But and I want to see places in Europe too. But honestly, there are a lot of places in the good old USA that I want to see. You know. All right, you guys, look. So these are really cool lucite grapes, and they look really cute in. If anybody has like any of those, like amber.
Are
I don't
those?
know
Oh,
if it,
those are lucite. They look glass. Okay,
no, these are not glass. These are
those are
lucite.
nice.
That would be so much fun. You could meet us there.
Oh God, Kimmy, that'd be great.
You know
It's
what?
kind of like halfway between us, right?
Maybe we could do like a meetup there or something. Here I am
And
again making
we
big.
could get an Airbnb and
All right, you guys, we're at $2 for this really cute set of lucite grapes.
should have kept my
Okay,
house there.
there are more where this comes from. I'm gonna run it for 30 seconds. Free shipping. Go. Free shipping. $2 lucite grapes with a really cute glow. Jody, did you get my message, Jode? Lucite grapes. Free shipping. $2. I once did that, and my friend was like, "That's not
That's
politically correct.
insane.
That's not nice." I didn't mean to do it in a. I sent you a little message here on District. Okay, and we are at $7 for 3 seconds. That's a freaking steal. Lisby, is this your first purchase? Is this your first purchase with us, my darling? Congratulations, that's a steal. Okay, you know that these are really sweet and free shipping.
Oh my God,
Congratulations.
what a deal! That's a
That is a
great
good deal.
grab. Congrats.
Well, if you're a great person, you know what I do sometimes too? If you have like amber glass or if you have like a small vase, that's wonderful. Like a small vase or something, or even just a big clear vase. I like I put all my grapes like, and especially I have another set. These are glass though, and I put them all like in a big vase together, the small grapes, and they look really cute too. It's hard to tell. So I have a lot of these little sets. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a great idea. Anytime I hear charcuterie, I get hungry immediately. I want salami. I want cheese. Now look at these, you guys. I'll just show you. These are glass. These are amber. I'll just show you really quick. I'm so happy Lori has some customers. I'll show you. I should just leave this on. But also, like I said, we're gonna do clothes today too. But look at this, you
My
guys.
favorite ones are over here. Not that,
Look at this
you know,
glow.
it matters what I like. Let me put
These
this
are
on mute.
glass
It's gonna kill me.
grapes. Look at these. Crazy, man. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, I love them. If anybody has any interest, let me know, and I'll figure out a start bid, because, you know, one should really know what one pays for something when one is going to resell it. One should know. This one doesn't half the time. What, baby? What? You just went out. You just went out, my baby. Okay, what else can we show you? What else can we show you? I'm going to show you some of my glass, and if there's anything you love, because we're up here, up front, and then we're going to move to the back. If I have any art glass people here, let me know. But I also have, look at this. I have a lot of big pieces, y'all, okay? Because, I don't know, it's just who I am. I wish I had my glasses. But look at this that I just picked up. This is pottery. I know I'm talking about glass, but I just want to show you. I'm a Hager lover. You guys know Hager, right? Hager pottery. I adore Hager. I adore it, especially Royal Hager. But I have a couple of these pieces. Some of them are upstairs. But this one is down here. Oh, here's another one. Look at this beautiful boy. I just want to show you. I understand that not all of these pieces are for everybody. Okay, that's what this is about, live selling. We never know what you guys want, who wants what. As we get to know you, we have a much better idea of who wants what. Okay, but I'm madly in love with this boy. Okay, look at him. Where's Cutie Patootie? Let me see you, Patootie. Look at this boy. I absolutely love him. Look at him. How handsome is he? How handsome is he? You like big pieces, Liz B? Or Liz M? We have another Liz here, look. He is I believe, I don't like to use the word perfect, but he's in excellent, excellent condition. I see what I paid for him, a lot. But if anybody loves him, because I live in a pretty big house, y'all. Don't you love him? I love him too. But I'm running out of space. So, I will sell him if anybody loves him today. Okay? But you have to really love him, because then I'll give you a start bid. You have to tell me. And it doesn't mean, and just because you ask for a start bid, and then I give you one, and you don't want to buy it, who cares? I don't care. But I want you to tell me if you want it. So look at him, and then look at his cousin. You ready? And I have two cousins. Look, you guys. Look how beautiful he is. And I have two of him. Isn't he magnificent? Gazelle. I have a thing for gazelles. I actually have a beautiful gazelle lamp that I have listed on another platform. But I put it in next to my husband's bed. It's really cool. It's a very, very, very cool wood gazelle lamp. So look at this boy too. And he has a twin brother. So I have two of him. So, oh jeez. If you know anybody that's obsessed or loves Royal Hager and is interested in acquiring some from me, you could let me know. Okay, you know these guys are, they're kind of pricey. So that's why I'm not sitting. You have to remember, the reason a lot of times we're just not running things like most sellers are supposed to do is because we have to do quick ads, right? So if there's something you want to see or you want us to run, we have to add, hi, love stuff. How are you, love stuff? How are you? Did you see my Hager that I just showed? That's the reason. Otherwise, if something's listed, it's easy for us to run. But we don't want to just list something, and then, take the time to list it if nobody's that interested in it. Did I run something for $1? I did. Okay, the grapes. Now, what else can I show you? Lori has customers. I'm going to show you some of my beautiful pieces, okay? Some of my higher-end pieces. This is a magnificent piece of glass, okay? I do not have a lot of Vaseline glass, you guys, okay? I don't have a lot, although I have a really beautiful Vaseline Epergne. But look at this piece. This is vintage. This is really antique. No, I forgot the maker. Look at this. And you can see the hand vase. Isn't it beautiful? Just magnificent. Now, you guys, I don't have a lot of small pieces, but when I do, they're magnificent. Okay? Look at the size of him. And let's look at the condition. Are you back, Lori? She's busy. Okay, that's okay. I'll just show you my pretties. So I think he's in excellent condition. You guys, I have him listed. I don't know if he's listed here, but I have him listed, I know, for $225. Okay? If anybody's madly in love with him, today, and today only, if you dial in within the next 30 seconds, I'll run him for $150. Okay? Until I change my mind. Just let me know. Just say run, baby. Okay?
Sorry about that.
Oh my God, you're the best mod ever. Okay, you
Mm.
guys? So just let me know. All right. And by the way, I understand how it is. You know, before you make a purchase like that, you might want to think about it. It might not be right. But I'm just letting you know. Okay? All right. Lori, I'm just showing all my pretties. So this, okay, which is I was showing before, is one of my favorite pieces of glass ever. It's one of the first pieces I ever acquired. This is Chalet glass, okay, which is Canadian-made glass, Chalet and Lorraine glass. If you really want to learn, you must follow Claudine Hidden House. We have a lot of really wonderful sellers here. Claudine happens to be a friend, but also extremely knowledgeable about the history of things. I wish I had more time sometimes to study and learn. But anyway, this is a beautiful piece. We do have glow, of course. Looky. Oops. Okay, see the lipstick glow over there on the end? Gorgeous piece of Chalet glass. This is listed. I don't know if it's listed here. I think it is. But this is listed for $325, you guys. For tonight, only because why not? Okay, what did I say? $325. Yeah. Tonight, I'll run this for, wait, let me think, because I have to think. $325. Okay. For tonight, I'll run it for $275. It's just too beautiful for words. And it's not that big. I mean, it's big, but it's not that huge. And it is just such a beautiful centerpiece. Okay? All right. Lori, you want to show something? Because I'm just showing my pretties.
Yeah, I guess we're not doing clothes right now, or we're gonna
Why
do
can't
clothes.
I hear you? Is that me, or is it because my audio went down? Let me see.
I don't know. I unmuted it, so
Does everybody else hear Lori? It could be when my iPad slips down, it touches the audio. That's what it is. It touches
so I ran to look for my grapes. I have these blush pink grapes. These are the only grapes that I have currently. I'm a collector of grapes, so I only sell them when I already have the particular color. And I have a tower of grapes in my living room, and it's full. It's full occupancy, no vacancy at the tower. So I'm happy to. There's a lot of grapes on here. I counted them once, and I think it was 23. They are mounted on a piece of burl wood. It's hard to see it, but it's in there. You can't see it at all, but trust me when I tell you it's in there. These are the big ones,
oh, those are
and
pretty. Those are like a light purple. Are they purple?
they're pink. They're pink.
Oh my gosh, pink, you guys. Pink is
Yeah,
coveted.
hard to find, right? Yeah.
Yes. I had a couple of pairs and they sold for, quite a bit, just so you know.
Mhm. So excuse me, I would start these at 38.
Oh my gosh,
They
that's an
have
excellent price.
they have these green things sticking out, which you can easily remove. I personally don't like.
Yeah, I always take them off. I think they're trash.
Yeah, I was going to take them off, but I thought I'd let the person do it in case, the next owner, the new owner, can do it. So this is a big bunch. There's, like I said, I had counted them at one time. There were 23. There could be more now. We don't know what these grapes do when I leave the store. And on a piece of burlwood, they're wired too. So if anybody wants me to run these, just say run grapes. I do not have them listed. Just Lisa inspired me when I saw her amber grapes. So
I'm just going to
38.
tell you guys that is if you guys collect grapes, I'm just telling you, these are my purples. I have a lot of purple. They're not
Oh,
going to
I love those.
they're not going to run for 38, okay? Okay, see,
They're
L&M
gorgeous.
says run them, baby. Run them. She
I'm
knows.
running them.
These are
Those are
purple.
gorgeous. That's a great purple.
I know. I
Holy
have a lot of purple. I love them.
moly.
So these are purple. But you guys, that is a steal. So for those grapes, for the pink, you do not see pink a lot. Purple, I collect, so I have a bunch of them upstairs. So I would sell these. But if anybody is interested, let me know. But these I wouldn't even do for 38, to be honest. I could probably, these are, if anybody wants them because of you, and I love you, I would run them tonight for 65, but that's it. Okay? And that's
That's a
so worth it.
that by itself is a great price.
That's
It
right, it
is.
is. I know it is, baby.
Yeah.
Okay? Just
All
because
right, I
remember,
got
this is a
this.
great world.
Grape world, grape world.
And you know how you okay, so we're running Lori's pink grapes, and I want to show you how I had these beautiful grapes showcased in this beautiful Viking.
Oh, and that banana ball.
Yeah.
Oh, that gorgeous. So an amber banana ball with amber grapes. That
Actually, I have
is
amber and amber,
to
and then
die for.
I have amethyst.
Oh, okay.
I have
I
this.
added them. I found them finally. Sorry about the delay. Here they are. Okay, I'm gonna pick them up again. They're
Okay,
heavy.
pink grapes running.
Pink grapes
A
running for
steal for
38.
$38. They're not running yet, actually. Oh, yes, they are. Okay.
I hope so.
$38 for magnificent pink grapes. That's a steal. You do not find pink. You do not find pink, my friends, that often.
Did everybody just see me with my dribble cup? Yes, dribble cup. Yeah, I'm all right now. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, you guys.
Congratulations, Donna L&M.
Oh, Donna, congratulations, Queen of
That's a
the
great,
Glass.
great deal.
I wanted to tell you, you on Thursday night, you had the most beautiful. Not that you don't always, but the level of glass that you showed on Thursday night. I loved everything. Every single piece was magnificent. Thank you so much. These are coming to you.
Yeah, you guys remember also Lori, Great Eye Finds, is running a new train that's also going really, really well. And it's called Vintage
Thursday,
Theater.
Thursday Vintage Theater on Thursday nights. Yes. Every week we have 5 new sellers. And I don't mean new as in newbie, I mean different. So it changes every week. It's not the same people as last week, this week. So I just posted the lineup for this coming Thursday. And then it'll be different the following week. The only person that stays the same is boring old me. I'm the caboose.
And it's a
So
great train and
it's fun. It's fun.
wonderful sellers. And I'll be a special guest once in a while.
I hope
Um,
so.
Um, so you guys, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous. Can we tag here? Can we tag people, or does not work here? Because I wanted to know if sometimes Maria Labrakis, she's a friend too, and I don't know if we tag her and it works here. I don't know, but anyway, so this is a gorgeous Viking dish, and this
Mm.
is where I had. This is how I had these showcased.
Oh God, that's spectacular. Look at that. It's like they were made for each other.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
on Knickknacks, Maria. Yeah. So look, so I would, I love lavender, but this is purple, and I do like purple. But now, if you want to see amethyst, this is the best price I can do for this piece, which is why it hasn't moved yet. But oh, baby, you have to be right under my. This is a beautiful, beautiful Ellie Smith Fat Bottom Smoothie. It's Maria Labrakis, Labrakis. This is an Ellie Smith Amethyst Smoothie.
ow.
Amethyst, gorgeous, beautiful condition with a mouth. Look at that mouth. Okay. This is $349. There is a listing for it. So I'm just showing it to you. I don't know if it's listed there, but I could always find it. All right. And I can show you more glass and but there are a few things. Here's another, just so you know. This is the other piece of this is antique. Is this Northwood? I think it's Northwood. Now I keep forgetting. But look at this beautiful. I have a request, Andy. Oh, the grapes. Which grapes should I? The purple grapes? Could you let me know? Okay. I gotta weigh them. Who wants some, Donna? No, no worry, Kimmy. No worry. These. Okay. What did I say? 68 or 65? I cannot remember now. I think I said 68. Okay. My scale is in the back. Okay. Let me take a picture. Lori, Lori, can you show something?
Yes, honey.
Look, you guys. I actually did my hair yesterday, but I didn't dye it.
I
This is the
stepped
only
away.
way I look normal. I have to iron. Talking about hair, I know, but iron my hair. Otherwise, I look like.
Oh, every time you say that, it makes my hair on my neck stand up.
Why about ironing?
Yeah, it's the worst thing you could do to your hair. Like, ugh.
Well, what am I gonna do? I could look like a freak otherwise. It's the
Well,
only thing
I
I
used to get a blowout every Friday, but
do. Listen, you look good.
I'm doing what I got to do to
Look,
grow this out.
you're free
So,
now. You're free. Your hair, I think it's fantastic. And you know what? I bet that guy is. I bet your guy, Jack Martin. I bet he's Syrian Armenian. That's what I bet.
oh,
He
he might
sounds like
be like
Armenian.
he posted last week. He's Jane Fonda's. He did her silver. That's why I want to
Really?
go. That's why I want to go to him. But I cannot get him to respond to me. I think I'm just going to have to fly there and show up. Be like,
Why don't you write him an open note on Instagram? He'll
I
respond.
did. I did. I messaged him. I messaged the girl here who put me on her forever wait list.
No, I
So I
mean
could.
like an open message to him.
Ooh. And I also comment on everything, every reel, I'm
What
like,
should I
please, I
put?
can't wait to sit in your chair.
What should I put this for shipping? Let me see. Well, we can refund, which is so good here.
Yeah.
Um, mm,
Oh, yeah. You know what? She might be Kimmy. She might be M. I think it's just her first initial, M. Labrakis. Whenever I've seen her in the chat, that's
you
kind
know
of what
what? I think I have to put
remember.
this.
So try that. Yeah,
Listen,
there
you
you
guys,
go.
if the shipping is excessive, I'm gonna refund. So
She
you
found
know.
Maria. Great.
Okay, I
Awesome.
don't know if I just just in case she wants to come, because.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're running these grapes. We're going to run these grapes. Move to the stage. Okay, so these are purple grapes. I have a bunch of them upstairs on top of a really cool piece of it feels like pretty real, but I don't know. It's probably resin, but it looks like a piece of driftwood. Okay. Oh, they're gorgeous. And I'm going to run them 20 seconds running. They're beautiful. Beautiful. And I have them on that gorgeous Viking plate. And Donna, Elena, these are so gorgeous. Put them. Okay, name quickly. Who was the actress in the classic films? Congratulations. Carmen Miranda. I know, they're beauteous. Congratulations, Donna. They're beautiful. Carmen Miranda, remember she wore the fruit on her head? Coming home to you. Oops. All right. What else? I love them too. You guys, I probably told the story. Some of you might have heard it 10 times, but the thing with grapes is that my grandmother, when I grew up, she lived in Brooklyn in Bay Ridge. Her apartment was so beautiful. She did everything herself. She painted, she put up wallpaper, skipped a generation. My mother had no interest in it. I never did all these years until recently, the last 5 years. My life has just completely changed with vintage and antique completely. But I had a pair of grapes, a set of grapes that my grandmother had. They were wood. And when I went through my painting stage, I was painting everything I could find, and I painted them black. I still have them. But then I felt so guilty after that that I had to like buy and rescue every single set of grapes that I ever found. So that's my grape story. All right. So what else can I show you? Oh my gosh, there's just so much. And oh, you know what I have? You guys might like. Wait, I just want to make sure. Are there
Had a
different?
couple things I wanted to steam. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, really? I wish I could say. So I
Yeah,
have these
I
really cool
got some
cobalt.
linen. No,
I
she's
don't
in New Jersey.
no, but my grandmother used to live in Brooklyn. But I'm in New Jersey, not far from the city, like very close to New York City, but in New Jersey. Lizem, where are you? So look, I have these cobalt salt and pepper shaker. Oh, Lori, whenever you want to show something.
Yeah, I'm just live streaming, so come on in. No, I can put it on mute. So, I
Oh,
have
one
it in a
says
couple of 3
salt. Don't
months,
even
so
tell me
come
now.
in. Oh, congratulations.
Oh, here, salt and
So
pepper.
come on in. Wow, big
I've
day
been
today.
waiting.
Customers.
That's awesome. Lori, go ahead and interrupt me if you want. Your family's from Bay Ridge? Oh my God. My grandmother lived on 7101 Colonial Road in Bay Ridge, right near the water. And I would say those are the happiest days of my life. Not that it was so downhill after that, but my joy was going to visit my grandmother in Brooklyn.
So I go to Bay Ridge all the time because my best friend lives on Colonial and 89th, and so
Is that where
does.
Carrie lives?
Yeah, and then his and Jamie's sister lives on 96th and Third Avenue. So I know Bay Ridge like the back of my hand. Like I love Bay Ridge.
I
Love,
mean, that apartment, let me tell you, that apartment
love.
now, oh my God, I can't even imagine what it would
And
be.
I grew up, Liz, on Long Island too. But
Isn't
I
it
lived
nice?
in.
East Coast here.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, I can run these if you want, but Lori, you should show something too. But I just want to
Okay.
show you.
Uh,
These are cobalt salt and pepper shakers. They're really nice. Now, I thought they're supposed to have different holes for salt and pepper, but these both have the same. Do they? Yeah, they have the same amount of. Hi, Karen. Everybody say hi to our dear friends, Vintage Farm Nancy.
Karen. Hi, girl. How you doing? Oh, Riverhead for me, Liz, if you could believe it. Yes, people actually live there.
You guys, I could run these for 15 if anybody wants me to run them. All you have to do is just let me know. I think I had them listed for 18. But
Do
you
you want
guys
to
just
look at
let
the
me know. I
records?
have quite a bit of cobalt.
I mean, it's not just there; it's all.
Oh wow!
Just say the
Yeah.
word, you guys, okay? And I'll run for you. Lori, what are you going to show? 18. I said I'll run them for 15 today, but that's fine. Lori, do you want to show something?
This is a very old piece of Lennox that I had never seen before, and I thought I'd seen it all because my 91-year-old sister collected it her whole life, and I think she's got, she could open a Lennox warehouse. But this piece, she didn't even know. It does have the old Lennox trademark on the bottom. It is 9 inches from stem to stern, and it has this beautiful, I don't know if you can see it, but this beautiful gold, very different from current and more contemporary Lennox in that it kind of bleeds into the white, you see. So it isn't just that it's a straight line of gold. It is in absolute perfect condition.
Hey,
So
Trish, how are you?
can't beat, the perfection of Lennox porcelain. It's just
I
gorgeous.
saw the photo that you and Lori met in Florida. Isn't that fabulous?
Trish, my new BFF.
Did you feel like you knew each other, right? When you met
It
face
was
to face?
insane. And Trish, I shouldn't tell you, but guess what? I'm coming back. Not because I want to, but I have to. I'm coming back next Saturday for a week. I know, I love the old Lennox.
Isn't
Love the old
it
Lennox. Yeah, we had the
wonderful though?
best time. Plus we got to hang out with George. So this would be for 18. Yeah, next Saturday. Can you believe she's going to Hawaii? And I will not allow her to leave that epileptic dog to board him. So
I'm
I'm
very
coming.
jealous that you met and that you might go back. I don't know.
Oh my God. It was amazing. The way we ran into each other was ridiculous. It's
Oh,
like we should
really?
get married. Yeah. So 18 would be the start bid on this. Thank you, Kimmy, so much for getting that.
And what is
Mouthful.
what does our friend Jersey Boy say about Lennox? And he's right.
We don't poo-poo Lennox ever. You can go over there. Okay. Just yeah.
Let's see
I'm
that.
gonna.
What's that? That's nice.
So this is oops. This is what do you call it? Carlton wear.
Hey,
Carlton, your
Storm.
doorman. So this is Carlton wear,
Oh,
and
Carlton
it's
wear I
their
love too.
Rouge Royale collection. So I had a few pieces of this. I have a small little compote that's at my booth in the antique mall, but I kept this back here because I love this as a serving dish, like asparagus dish or dessert. Put all your little petit fours on here or whatever. But this is gorgeous. It is very Lennox looking, like if this was creamy Lennox white, it's their style, right? Very deco looking on the back. Oops, sorry. Here's your stamp, Rouge Royale. So if you collect this, there are tons of pieces of this available, and then it's stamped right there, Carlton wear. Um,
Thank you. That's
oh,
beautiful.
thank you so much,
I
Brandy.
love
Appreciate
Carlton.
it.
I have green. I have some really pretty green pieces. Carlton wear upstairs. I
Oh,
really like.
really? Oh, I would love it in green. Oh my God.
Yeah,
So it kind
beautiful.
of is a little bit of ombre. Like it's definitely darker towards the edge than, than it gets towards the middle. But this I would run for 16. It is from the 1940s. But it's in very good condition. I don't see any issues with it. And I love that they glazed the back of it. They didn't get lazy and say, oh, you can't see the bottom. No, there it is, the glaze on the bottom. So
Beautiful.
this would run for 16. I know, isn't it pretty?
Yeah, great price too.
So yeah, so I wanted to run those two pieces and then uh take it away. I gotta see check these
Hillbilly
pictures.
Mama, what? Who are you talking to, Lori or to me? Because I'm not sure. What that
What's the
is it?
blue looking shark thing at the top
Oh,
part?
is it?
Oh, that's you, Lise. That's you, Lise.
Oh, is it this? This is a bluish green. This is Murano blue. Did you say top shelf? Oh. I didn't know you could even see that in the shot. I see. This is Murano. This is Italian. Look how beautiful. I have a big boy too, I'll show you. He's got a pretty glow too. Here is the tag.
Oh, I know him.
Yep, you know him, right?
He's gorgeous. I had him here in my store and
I know
he
you picked
is
him up for me at auction, right? In New York State.
yes, he's
Yeah.
magnificent.
He's
He's
beautiful.
got all those little flecks of
Yep.
Aventurina,
See, he's
right?
got
Is that
that right. That's right. See? You see the beautiful Aventurina?
he is stunning. Like when you get to be around him all day, he's magnificent. That piece is a statement piece.
Yeah, he's in really good condition. I'm just feeling him.
I love him. Yeah, he's
I love
perfect.
them too. I love fish faces. They fascinate me. I'm just feeling there are no chips.
Yes.
There's no cracks. I'm going to show you his base, his bottom. This just means he's listed. Here's his
That's
bottom.
probably good that
It's very beautiful. And I'm very glad that you appreciate him. Here's his glow. I just want to make sure, is this thing on? These things are so expensive and they never work right. It just annoys me. Look at the glow on the bottom of his base. Here's his, I don't know if we have too much glow here, but we have a little bit, just a little bit here. But the base has a gorgeous glow. I don't remember what I have him listed at, you guys. I think I have him in my buy it now. I can look if you're interested. I know he's 100 or more, but if you want me to look, I can absolutely look for the listing. I think either 125 or 149, but I can look for him, no problem. But he is beautiful. And let me show you his big brother. Hang on a second. This is a gorgeous Empoli, right? As we learned from JB, Empoli. These are a couple of my smoothies. One of these sold this weekend. I have to just double check. So, but two of them are available. But look at this guy, you guys. Oh my God, he's so big. He's also Italian. He's also Murano. I don't think he has his sticker, but look at him. Now, he's a big, big boy. Look at this. This is a super statement. Isn't he gorgeous? Just clean and cool and beautiful and smooth and sleek and smart and sexy. I mean, he's a big boy. Right? Isn't he so beautiful? That's right. Trish knows her glass, baby. I mean, he's heavy. Hang on. Oh my God. It goes on and off and on and off. Here's his base. Not much of a glow, but we do have just a little bit here. I would say nothing, really, really to write home about with the glow, but I will go and look for these listings because I honestly don't remember what I had them listed at. But if there's any interest, you guys can just let me know. But he is just beautiful. See that green? Look at it in the light. Oh, so beautiful. If anybody wants both boys, because I like to keep my family together, brother and little brother, let me know. We'll make a good deal for you. But he's beautiful. Look at the color. Oh, he just makes you want to go swimming. Beautiful boy. All right, hold on. Let me put him away. Carefully. I'm going to show you another one of my favorite pieces. This is an absolutely magnificent Jack in the Pulpit, Victorian glass. There's a difference. I've even made the mistake between, isn't it Victorian and Fenton? This is not Fenton. Okay. I collect these also, Jacks in the Pulpit. And don't say Jack in the Pulpits. It's Jacks in the Pulpit. At least that's what I think it is. But look at this beautiful pink ombre. There's a detail on the back. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Hand blown. I do not remember if this glows. This gets so weak after a while. I'm just going to get a cheap one from Amazon. This thing costs $90. And then I thought I lost it. I had to buy another one. They don't hold a charge. It makes me crazy. But anyway, this I had listed for, I'm pretty sure I have this at $149. But if anybody's interested today, you can let me know and I will reduce it a bit. A nice bit. But he's so beautiful. And I'm sure I've told you the story that I acquired at an auction a collection of Jacks in the Pulpit. So I have a bunch of them, different, mostly pink and blue and, those colors. And so I have them in the guest room on an etagere. Love stuff. When you come to stay, you'll see. When you come visit, you'll see all the Jacks, unless I move them before you come. But when my husband was staying in there, when he wasn't feeling well, he was looking at all of them and he's like, they look like, and I was like, so what? They're beautiful. Georgia O'Keeffe painted them. Why can't we in glass, right? At first, when you see these, you're like, I don't know, they're kind of weird. And then you start to look at them and you see the magnificent beauty. And the fact that these have lasted so long, you just can't believe. You won't hurt them, of course. You could talk to them at night. They do come alive at night. Speaking of, we're trying to make a plan here. Lori and I and Love Stuff's going to come and visit, and we're going to drive up to the Carlisle Antique event in May, hopefully, God willing, I always say, because who knows what happens in life. But that should be fun. So if anybody is going up to Carlisle, PA for the antique event, we're not going to be having a what do you call it? A booth, but we're going to come and, just come and hang out and visit and stuff. And if anybody knows of a nice place that we can stay that has air conditioning, let us know, okay? Because you can't have 3 sweaty ladies. That will not happen. So, all right. What's next? Lori got busy again. All right. Here's another piece, and we can move on from glass after a while. But now I'm sort of in my happy place too. Here's another gorgeous vase that you will not see very often. I'm not sure of the maker, but you can see the detail. It's. I don't know exactly the what do you call it, the process, but it's like painted on, right? I had 2 of these, and one of them broke, and I was devastated. But this is a if anybody's a real orange fan, this is gorgeous. I just want you to see the hand painting detail here and the beautiful glaze and optic on it. Not much of a glow. He'll run today and today only. It'll be literally more than half of what I paid, less than half of what I paid. But I will run him today for $49. He is magnificent and very, very unique. I don't think you're going to see very many of him, okay? So I'm showing you that. I'm so happy that Lori is busy. It always happens, right when we're live. Then she says no customers come in, and then they come in during the live. Here's another beautiful piece. This is I'm reasonably certain this is Fenton, but I could be wrong. It's been a while. This is a beautiful cranberry, Jack in the Pulpit. It's got some really nice weight to it. But what I like that makes this special is the detail on the back. Okay? I just love that white detail on the back. Here's the bottom. That's just a sticker. Right? This is a nice size. I have a few of these, actually. Not with the white on the back. Some of them are upstairs. But he's a beautiful, beautiful Jack in the Pulpit. If anybody wants him today, I'll start him at $38, which is a good price for this. This is unique. Could just let me know. You can't have enough of these, I think. Right? This is what I love. I love that feeling of hand painted, like just the feel of it. This to me looks like fondant, like frosting, because I do have fantasies about eating my glass. Like when it's so beautiful, you just want to eat it. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Beautiful piece. And what else can I show you? You guys, maybe you could help me, all right? I came across this piece. Lori, let us know when you're ready for us, okay? I came across this. It is not in perfect condition. What's wrong with it? I can't remember. Take a look at the... Oh, we got rated! Yay! Come on in, friends. Cool and stuff. Thank you so much for the raid. Cool and stuff. You guys, say hello to Cool and Stuff. And also, Cool and Stuff, would you please tell us a little bit about yourself since you rated us? Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you sell and how long you've been here. Right? We got rated by Cool and Stuff. We're going to run something for $1. What do you guys want to see for $1? Tell me, friends. What should I run for $1? Oh, I know. I could run this, but this, you guys, I don't know if this is really expensive or not. I'm not sure, but I'm going to show it to you in a second. How about this? How about this really cool little paperweight for $1? Look at the paperweight. This is a piece of jewelry. Oh, I know. I actually pulled this. Well, I could run this, or this is a really cool paperweight. Does this have a glow? I don't know if this really has a glow, but I sell a variety of things: handmade jewelry, Disney, miniatures, and tons of glass. August 2024. Well, welcome, Cool and Stuff. And thank you so much for the raid. Everybody, please follow. Doesn't cost anything to follow sellers and follow buyers and just follow each other, especially because right now still on District we can't bookmark shows, But if you follow somebody, I'm pretty sure you get notified when they go live. So it's a nice way to know. So thank you again, you guys. So this is a clear paperweight, but it's extremely well made. Look at it. It's, you can, when you can see through a paperweight, this is my understanding, which is limited about paperweights, but when you can see through, that's a good sign of really well made, oftentimes Italian Venetian glass. So here's a clear paperweight in honor of the raid. I could run that, or I did bring this down to run also. Hang on. I'll show you. Because all of these I was going to run. But this is actually a really cool piece of jewelry. All these are. You know, I have great jewelry too. I just don't do jewelry shows. I know I should, but and maybe I will one day. But this, you guys, I love. Check this out. This is a snake, a Cleopatra bracelet. You see the snake? Wait, where's the snake head? Here. Here's the snake head. See? I call it Cleopatra. Now, if you have a thin arm, which I do not, but if you have a thin arm, this is for this. You can put it here too. Or if you have a, you know, if you have a sister or a daughter or a son or anybody who would want to wear this, this doesn't even make it half around my arm. But that's what it's for. It's a really cool snake bracelet or arm piece. This is so cool. I'll run this for $1. What do you think, you guys? I'll run either one. You guys can pick. JB, of course, we talked about you 5 times already. How are you? Let's run this, you guys, for $1, and then I'll run the paperweight after because this is such a cool piece. It's really light, okay? It definitely reminds me. It's got Cleopatra vibes. Here's the snake. If you have thin arms, you can wear it on your arm. I'm pretty well. I haven't been around in a while, so it's good to see everybody, you know, because the last time we had a show, I wasn't feeling well. So, you know, I'm happy to just be here and see everybody. All right, let me take a picture of this. We're going to run this in honor of the raid. $1 snake bracelet. And I hope you guys like jewelry. How can I say you all love jewelry right now? And free shipping. Yay, free shipping. And here we go. Okay, you guys, for $1, this is a really, really cool snake bracelet. It's really light, not too heavy. I've been wearing it all afternoon. It's not bothering me at all. I have a pretty big wrist. I would say my wrist is like 7.5. So I usually buy bracelets that are like 7.5, 8. This fits me fine. It doesn't bother me at all. There's plenty of room. It's somewhat adjustable. I would be careful. But, you know, like I wouldn't pull it too much, but it's in really, really good shape. It's exotic. Okay. This is going to run for 30 seconds. Free shipping, $1. Go. $1 free shipping for in honor of the raid, our second raid today, which we love. We love to get raided. $1 for the snake bracelet. If I could, I would even wear earrings like this. I love them. Dandy Girl is getting a snake bracelet for $1 and free shipping. Dandy Girl, that's nuts. And 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Dandy, this is coming home to you. That's crazy. Congratulations. This is a beautiful piece. I love it. I love costume jewelry. I love costume jewelry. I actually have a few pieces of gold, but I just love costume. Congratulations, D&D. Yeah, we try to make it enticing, you know, but at least here, AGT Blonde, America's Got Talent Blonde. Here on this platform, it's better with shipping because we can, if we can overestimate so that we don't lose money on shipping, but we can also refund, which is good about this too. But yeah, that's what makes it a fun giveaway. All right. So we have that. Let me put that in the sold area. Lori looks like she's still busy with customers. So I'm going to show you another piece of glass. Oh, I was showing you about my jacks in the pulpit. These are also I don't think these are Fenton. I can't remember. I think these might be Pilgrim, but these are also a beautiful. What, baby? When Lori comes back, maybe I'll let them out for potty. I think they start to. Oh, look, 4:28. They get hungry, my boys. It's exactly at. They start haranguing me about 4 o'clock. So anyway, this is a beautiful, beautiful cranberry jack in the pulpit, and here's the little baby. Right, I have them together. I know I love them together. Well, let's see. Does anybody want me to run them both, or I could run them? This I would run. Let me see. This is a big one, you guys. So he'll run. He would run for like. He should run probably for 40. I don't know, like 48 or something. And he would run probably for like, I don't know. But if somebody wants them both, let me know. Or if somebody just wants this one, let me know. Let me know. I'll make a good price for you. Good price. All right. These are things that are not listed. That's why I'm not running them. Otherwise, I would be following the rule that if you touch it, you run it. This is a beautiful piece of Carnival. My favorite color is marigolds. This is a nice, small, dainty. Everybody, my baby, give mommy a minute, okay? I promise. I'll be right with you. I love Carnival glass. I love marigold. It's just, to me, very regal. I don't know if this one has a glow. Let's see. No glow. I know these guys, it's like clockwork. At 4 o'clock, they start haranguing me. I try to feed them at 4:30, and then if once in a while they're haranguing me so much that I feed them early, like 3:30, the next day 3:30 they start. They want to eat, so I'll go feed them as soon as Lori gets back on. But this is a beautiful piece of marigold. You know, I didn't clean it. I've had it for a while. I think it'll clean fine. But if anybody wants it, I'll start it at a very low price. I have quite a bit of Carnival glass too. But there are certain, I think, as a glass collector, there are certain staples you should have. And Carnival glass is one of them. Lori, are you with
Yeah,
us?
I just made a nice sale. It's good.
Excellent.
Good.
Bravo. What did you sell?
I
What would you like to
sold
know?
a gorgeous needlepoint that I've had for a really long time.
Excellent.
Beautiful needlepoint. I'm surprised I've had it so long. And a gorgeous leather pocketbook that I don't know why hasn't been nabbed before now for a good price. And two paperweights and a little lucite
That's a good
thing.
sign.
I couldn't believe it. Honest to God.
Well, spring
Yeah.
is coming, and that's why I heard a bird chirping the other day, and I got happy.
I know. So I apologize. I put you on mute. And then I ran a credit card and I thought it was going to take down the stream on my end, not on your end, but I figured I would get pushed out. But technology, man, it worked.
Excellent. So why
Yeah,
don't you guys? I'll run this for literally. I'll run it for eight
that's
dollars.
beautiful.
Only
That's
because I
more.
didn't clean it, but I think it's going to be fine. But I'll show you. It's a little cloudy in there. If not, I'm going to clean it. But as soon as Lori comes back, I'm going to go feed my boys so they can relax and eat. Because, I always feel bad. Like, that's their highlight of the day, right? Their breakfast, their dinner. So, Lori, I want to go feed these boys, okay? So you can
Yeah,
eat.
go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead. Yeah, I want to do a couple things. I'll do some clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go to the back in a little while. I'll show a few more of pretties, and then we can go in the back. Okay, we'll be right back,
Okay.
guys.
Oh, you know what's funny, Nancy, is that she was looking for a wedding gown.
I have a
And
wedding gown, Lori. What size? What
I know.
size?
I told her. I told her. I'm like, this
Okay.
lady right here has a beautiful gown. So I showed her that pink Vera Wang that I have, and she really liked it. But that dress is what is it? A two? It's so small. It's a two. Yeah, it's a two. She wasn't large, but she was definitely bigger than a two. So Um, and then I have a vintage wedding gown that we pulled out. And I have another one up front that's really a very kind of casual, like boho kind of a wedding. You know what I mean? So she's getting married in October, and they fell in love with my little Schitt's Creek town. So she said, "We'll be back." So whatever. All right, I'm going to show you a couple things that I have here, and then I'm going to launch into the clothes because what I wanted to do today, you guys, is I wanted to do. I have a rack, and when you see it, you're going to die. I have a rack. It's the pole for my fitting room, and it is so loaded. Actually, a friend of mine said I said go in there. She wanted to try something on, and she when she got in there, she had to go through the clothes, and she was like, "I feel like I'm going to Narnia." If you guys get that reference. So it's packed with clothes. I have nowhere to put them out on the floor. So I'm going to do $8 starts for everything that's on my fitting room rack. That was my plan for today. But I noticed Lisa was showing glass. I'm like, okay, I'm going to show you a couple of hard goods and then we'll switch to clothes. I have this chef's clock. This is a vintage chef's clock. It's by the Sessions Clock Company in Forestville, Connecticut, and he's plastic. But this rim around the clock face is metal, but this is plastic, right? I have plugged him in a million times, and it has a roving second hand that works. It keeps really excellent time. It's in really good shape. Isn't he good? Um, and I like the way they did this. You know, it's kind of awkward sometimes when there's a wire, but there is a notch there like so. And the plug itself, you know, sometimes I bring stuff home all the time that I hand to Loverman just and say rewire it, and he's really good at that, and he does it. But this plug is good. I don't see any need to rewire. It's not exposed wires or, you know, that kind of fabricy stuff. Anyway, this is what he looks like from the side. Here's how you set the time right here on the back. So just so you see, you know, it works perfectly. So this was a good brand clock sessions. And I would start this at 28. If anybody's interested in him, I'll happily run him for 28. Although he will be very missed. You will be missed. Okay, so I wanted to show you that. I have this beautiful piece of glass that I don't know what it is, but it is quite old. I was unable to get any information. Oh, you do? Right, yeah, it's a great brand. It was kind of like the Cadillac of kitchen clocks. So this is just this beautiful satin glass with the optic kind of stripes. There's a gold rim around the top that's in very good shape. And then these are all hand painted um, purples and yellows and greens. Isn't that pretty? I liked the shape of this. Everybody knows I'm not a glass fanatic. Like I very often don't even know what I'm looking at. I know, but I don't. Like I love the clock. I would lose my mind over that clock. But you know, I will pass stuff like this by. But I do, you know, estate sales and house clean outs. And I actually got this from my good friend whose house I worked on for a year here in Kingston, New York. So I would start this at 18 as well. And I, like I said, you could be getting the Hope Diamond with this. You could see the gold paint is in very good condition. So yeah, I can't either. I can't either believe that I still have it, but you know, I do. So um that's okay. You know, stuff stays here. Those people that were just in here bought like the needle point that she just bought. I've had that probably for 2 years and it's hanging in the front window, like nearby on the wall. Like you know, there's no logic to it. It just is when the right person comes along. It's like dating, you know? It's probably easier than dating, but much easier than dating. So anyway, I wanted to show you that. Um, I'm going to show you some clothes because I think Lisa showed you a lot of hard goods. If you don't mind, I want to get to the clothes. So, um, I was just in Florida for a couple of days, and I got some stuff there. Um, I'm spinning around because I can't remember where I hung it. Stand by. Oh, right here. Okay. I may have shown you guys this while I was there because I did a show from my daughter's apartment, but I got this vintage caftan, and actually, when I ran into Trish DIY at the West Palm Beach Antique Festival, and we got to spend time with George, the antique nomad, I purchased this right nearby where George had his booth. And it is 100% silk, and it's a short caftan. It's not full length, which is super cool because you could wear this with leggings, you could wear it as a dress. It hits me right at the knee. It is this beautiful, beautiful turquoise, and then it has imprinted on it. Look at these flowers. And then this is the border. And they are in like a blush pink. I thought they were silver, but they are not. And then look at the bottom. You have these designs. They almost look like the Ace of Spades, in imprinted in this blush pink with all of this beadwork. And that is, hope you can see it, all around the bottom. So here's your caftan batwing. Um, the label on this is Sita de Vesci. It's made in Italy and it's 100% silk. It is a large. I'm usually a large, extra large, and I tried it on. It fits me perfectly because it's very roomy, right? And then I want to show you up close. Look at the beadwork on this. There's these little brass beads, and then there's all these round beads, and I don't even know how to describe the rest of them. Some of them dangle. There's little butterflies, like the ones that are up top are like little butterflies. And it's 100% silk, one of a kind. Kind of this thing that I was looking for. Look at the bottom of the V, the detail here. So this is like kind of what I look for when I look for vintage. I'm very excited when I find a piece that is both quality and completely unique. So this would run for 38, 100% silk. When I went to this antique festival, I realized that my prices are ridiculous, like ridiculous. Um, uh Either that or they are, I looked at a lot of vintage clothes. They had jackets that I've sold here, 100% sequined jackets from the 60s and 70s, over $300. Hmm. I know if I brought a jacket like that to Knickknacks, I would have it forever at that price. So, just a comparison I was kind of doing. I know what I can sell things for and what I can't. And it was just really interesting. And I had so much fun. It was, I'm going to go back now that I know when they are. They're once a month, these markets. This is cashmere. I got this also at the West Palm Beach Antique Festival from the same lady I got the caftan. This just really caught my eye. Very special. It's black cashmere, and it's a sweater vest, and it has these little epaulets up top. Here's your label. It is an extra small, and it is mm, oh, Nanette Lepore. I don't know why I can't keep that in my mind. Nanette Lepore. And it's designed to be rather fitted. This is a pin, even though it looks like, I embroidered like applique, but it's a pin. You could take it off if you want and put something else there. But really like the look. There's a little adjustable strap here, like belt, right at the middle, and two pockets with the same buttons that you have on the epaulets up top. And like I said, it has a more fitted look to it. It's not boxy. It's got a seam across here and another seam down the front. So, yes, it does. Absolutely. West Palm Beach. Yes. Different crowd than here in Schitt's Creek. So, yeah. The start bid on this would be 32. 32. It's a beautiful, beautiful cashmere piece. Yeah, I need it. If it was a large, you wouldn't be seeing it. Like, if this was a large, I would keep it because I adore it. I only pick up things that I love, but no, but you're absolutely right. The crowd there was pretty, in the money, and so they could get
Yeah.
away with those price points. But at the same time, I just really enjoyed, being there. This is listed. Um, I can't remember where I got this, but this is a beautiful Tahari blazer, like a tuxedo type. design with black satin lapels. And the what's interesting about it is the actual body of this. I can show you more on the sleeves. It's a burnout fabric.
Oh,
So
nice.
this burnout fabric is overlaying the base fabric. But I mean, look at the colors. There's
Beautiful.
purples and magenta and lavenders and gray.
Bell
And
sleeves, bell sleeves, bell sleeves.
yes, this is a 14. If you're interested in a pit to pit, the start bit on the vest is 32. Yeah. So, just that one, I don't think I had it listed, but this I have listed, so I might as well just run it
Yeah, it's listed. Oops.
if I can find it. That's, like a whole nother
It
jam.
might take a few tries, but you'll find it.
Yeah. And yeah, I love this piece very much.
Oh, Kimmy
But
said the store at 36.
oh, okay. I probably said that, but I can't remember from 5 minutes ago. So
Can't either.
I could edit it to 32 since put that out there. I shouldn't pull it back. So I could edit that to 32 for sure. If somebody wants me to run it, I'd be happy to do that. I'm just looking for this jacket. Oh, oy vey.
While you're looking, can I make a request?
Of course.
You guys, I want to sign up for the glass train that's coming up. Um, it didn't. Did the sign up didn't happen already? Did it?
No.
So something's wonky with my notifications, and I have to write to district, but
Here it
something's
is.
wonky. Like I get some of the glass train. So, but I just never get it right. So maybe somebody can. I'll give you my cell. If somebody want, I just want to know. But is it just Fenton?
Yeah, it's a Fenton glass train.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I have plenty of Fenton anyway.
Yeah,
So,
you do.
but yeah,
Yeah.
so I never make it right. I never do it right. So if anybody knows when it's going to be on, if you just give me a heads up, I'll set my alarm, and I'm going to try to sign up for it or do the thing, whatever it is. So, yeah, let me know because I never, I think that would be fun, and I haven't been on a train in a long time, and I have plenty of Fenton. Um, but what I didn't understand is why is it if it's not a Fenton train though. It's a glass train showcasing Fenton. But that doesn't mean that we only are showing Fenton, or we can show other things. That's what I was
I
wondering.
think, well, if it's anything like what I did on Friday, the Leprechaun's Loot, we could only show jewelry that was marked or had a signature. It was a no to show anything else, and everybody, kept to it. So I think that this glass train is like that. It's just Fenton.
But I just don't understand why it's not a
However,
Fenton train.
however, we could put in the buy it now anything. The auction, the live auction, it had to be Fenton, but you could put whatever you want in the buy it now.
So that's
So that
fine. I just didn't understand why are we not calling it a Fenton train then. That's all.
I don't
Because
know what
we would
I
never
actually
leave.
I don't know what the name of the train is.
But it doesn't
I
matter. If anybody, I just want to try to be on it. So if and I'll miss it probably even if you text me. But anyway, I
mm,
just wanted to make that little request because I miss the bus. I miss the bus 3 out of 5 times a week when I used to work in New York City. 3 to 5 days a week, miss the bus. So I'll probably miss it too, but I want to try. So that's
so
really
this
nice.
is all
Carpet on
completely
that.
lined. I did want to mention that. It's completely lined in the same fabric as the lapels, and it has two exterior pockets that are really nicely done with the same trim as the lapel. So I'm running this for 36.
That's beautiful. That's a
Isn't it
great
gorgeous?
top.
And it is, just so you can see the label, it is Alfred Levine, Arthur Levine for Tahari. So that was
Nice.
a whole different collection
Yep.
as
Very
part of
nice piece.
Tahari. Yeah, it's a lovely piece. I love this. And you can wear this with anything, as we like to say. Dress it up, dress it
Absolutely.
down.
I'll tell you,
So,
since we've been doing the clothes, you guys, I really have stepped up my game a little bit. Like when I leave the house, which is not that often, but like I try to zhuzh it up a little bit more than I used to, and it does feel good. Like it really does.
oh yeah, if you look good, you feel good. Period. I
And
subscribe to that
I mean, I
100%.
never want to like we used to know a lot of people in the town, and I'm like, eh. And my husband used to be the mayor of the town, and like I guess maybe now 10 years ago already, but I'm always like, oh, who am I going to see in CVS? But I try to like, because now I have all these clothes, and I'm like, what am I walking around in my rags for? I have all this. So I just sometimes I come down and I'll pick something, or I have some pieces upstairs. And it's true when you just shop just even a little, whether it's sunglasses or a little lipstick or a little sweater that you like or whatever, it does make you feel better. And feeling good is what's important. It's feeling good,
I
remembering
uh,
who you are. You know.
I was saying that I'm trying to clear this rack that leads into my fitting room because you can't like get into the fitting room because the clothes are that tight. So I'm going to do $8 starts for
Nice.
everything that's on that rack. I don't care if it's Gucci. It's $8. So I just pulled this down off the rack. This is also Tahari, but it is Ellie Tahari.
Oh,
So I
beautiful.
have
Okay, it's
a
potty time, so I'll be right back. Okay.
all right. I
Not
have
for
a
me, but
friend here who worked for Tahari directly, and Ellie Tahari is their very very luxury line, like just so expensive. I have a couple of Ellie Tahari dresses that have tags on them, NWT, and they're over $300. So this came from that collection, Ellie Tahari. So it's a satin blouse with these accordion pleats. These are actually snaps. That's why I left it unsnapped so you could see these are snaps. And then what's kind of interesting about it is at the end of each accordion pleat is a chain. Just a little point of interest, just something interesting about it. It's like a tunic style top blouse. It has the rounded hem. And then even the cuff is kind of interesting. That's the sleeve, and it has a little bit of elastic there, ruched in there. And like I said, Ellie Tahari, it is a size. Stand by. Don't know. Uh, I forgot to wear my magnifying glass today. This is an extra small, but I would say extra small, small, because it's not a fitted top. It does have a pleat down the back. Um, and there is one call out on this that you could probably get out with some shout. This is on the sleeve. There's a little call out there. It looks like it's black pen, I think, but whatever it is. So $8 for an Ellie Tahari blouse. Stand by. I just extra small. I'm trying to get it in the shot. There it is. Okay. With these accent chains. Let me just I mean it feels like silk, but I don't know. I'm not going to proclaim it to be silk. So if anybody wants me to run this up, let me know. Actually, I think I made up thumbnails with $8 price tag. So I'm just going to run, and you guys can make your decisions as you would like. How's that? Yeah. So here it is, Ellie Tahari blouse. So I would like to run this whole rack um, for $8 starts.
that's a
And
great.
there's,
You know what I wanted to do, Lori, but you need to help me. I was thinking if I go in the back, that I would try
mm-hmm.
to do the top drop I was talking about.
Oh yeah. Why
But
not?
I need you to help me do it. I had everything organized, and then I bought a crap clothing holder from TikTok, and I had an avalanche. And
What do you
then
mean?
I
Oh, like a rack?
like a certain kind of rack, like it was like an
Mm,
octagon thing, and
yeah.
the whole thing fell, and then I put it up again, and it fell again. So then I just took everything and I put them in garment bags, whatever. So I'm just gonna pull, and but they're all really nice tops too.
All right, so I'm running this now. Ellie Tahari, possibly silk blouse, size extra small, with the chain detail, um, like a tunic top. It could look great belted or tucked, or just tuck in the front, leave the back out. This would look great with a pair of high waisted jeans. Um, oh, it ran already. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for looking. I'm gonna stick to this for a while.
No, go ahead.
And do these $8 starts. I'm just gonna grab from this rack. I'm not gonna here we go. Here's two more pieces. This is a true vintage piece. I actually shouldn't have it up there. This is true vintage. Um, it's a wrap dress, so it's like that. It is homemade, or I should say handmade, hand sewn. So it is a maxi. Yep, it's all the way to the ankle on me. Um, it's an extra small or a small. I would have to do pit to pit on this, but as you can see, it's got the sash. It has the, you tie it inside, just like a Furstenberg wrap dress, right? You tie it inside, and then you bring this around, and then there's another sash here. So you kind of go like that and like that. And like I said, so you can see the flowers, pink and purple. But this is true vintage. I need my stand by. I just need my, what do you call it?
Stand by.
Stand by.
Stand
I
by.
just need my measuring device to give you a pit to pit.
Yeah, for
Uh,
Easter.
the pit to pit on this is 17. Yeah, it would be amazing for Easter. It's gorgeous, and you could
17. That's
wear
a
this,
34.
and you could wear this all summer. It's a beautiful dress.
I think I was like a
Um,
34, maybe like in 8th grade or something.
I think I was at birth, so who knows. But has a little shawl collar here. But whoever made this a million years ago did a great job. There's all little ruffle, not ruffles, it's all gathered on each shoulder. And the fabric is gorgeous. So that would be an $8 start bid. Instead of running each one, unless I have it loaded, I'm gonna ask you to ask me. This, totally different channel. This is boho sundress, beach cover up.
Kiefer's
Run it,
mom says to run it.
absolutely. Marinate on this while I run that. This is a very heavy, almost like a burlap type fabric, but it has these horsies, and each horse, they look like needlepoint or cross stitch. Each horsey has a white tassel hanging from it. This is the front. The front and the back are exactly the same. Um, and it is just like a moo but it
It's
has
a
nice internal
moo.
pockets, side pockets. It's like a moo. It is let me see if there's any label. I've had this forever. Stand by. uh Cotton embroidered moo size small. Yeah. So again, this is on the $8 rack. Nothing I can do or say except run it for $8. It's a commitment that we make when we
Yeah,
say
so
that,
Kiefer's mom, you want her to run the other one too? Kiefer's mom, you're petite, right? Like are you an extra small small? Let me tell you, the world is your oyster when it comes to vintage. Okay,
Yes, yes.
I mean, you should just be a vintage model for us because
I
that's
need
what
one
most of the vintage
desperately.
clothes are. Like extra small, small. Those of us that are, not. It's much tougher. Although I've been doing better and better sourcing, larger sizes of vintage. Um, so little by little, we'll get you guys really into the true vintage. Little by little.
Okay, so this I got it. It's gonna run right now. So this is this handmade vintage. I'm gonna say maybe 50s. Um, but it's
Oh,
in perfect
Kiefer's mom
condition.
says 70s. You think from the 70s?
I don't know. Um,
Sometimes it's really hard to tell.
I mean, this is hand sewn. This is
It could
hand
be.
sewn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
it's
love true vintage. We love it. Love it.
yeah.
Once you're listen, you will. Once you're in
Okay.
it, you can't get out. That's just
Thanks
how
for
it is.
taking a look at that. This would also run for 8 if anybody's interested in this. So up to you. The horses on the front are both a little larger than the ones on the sleeve, but I mean, look at the colors.
Okay, which ones do you want to run, Kiefer's mom? You want Lori to run this and the other one, right? Did you run the other one?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did. It just ran. Yeah.
Oh, but did it? Okay, she wants both.
Well, I'll run it again.
That's right,
You
you
know,
will.
it's I know sometimes blink and an auction is over.
That's okay.
So
It happens. It's not a
let
big
me
deal.
just restart this. Yeah, thankfully it makes knickknacks makes it easy. All right, so this is running again. No, no problem. No problem. I know how to press that restart option. So this is the maxi.
I know. Sometimes swipe doesn't work. Sometimes tab doesn't work.
It's a great deal. And the colors, it's beautiful. It's lovely. There are little itty bitty shoulder pads right here. Little itty bitties. And
Yay!
congratulations, Kiefer's mom. Thank you so much. And then I'll run
Okay.
this one. I'll run this one. And I said that it is a small. It's kind of a, it's, well, not kind of, it's a smocky looking fit, a boxy, smocky looking fit. This is not fitted per se. So let me just do a pit to pit, give you an idea. Okay, that's not it. That's centimeters. Okay, Lori. 17 inches pit to pit. So size 34. So it is indeed a small.
I mean, I
Um,
cannot believe that we were never taught the metric system. I feel so stupid sometimes. No
well,
idea.
I feel like they tried to teach, at least when I was in school, I think they tried to teach us, but they really didn't make it sound like it was ever going to be a problem. Like, oh, this is probably not going to happen. And
Well,
so
the
none of
whole
us,
world does, and we don't know. And I feel,
we didn't take it seriously, is what I'm saying. At least I didn't. And thank God that, cause yeah. But every time I, go to measure something, it's way too easy to look at the centimeters. All right. So, I'm
we have a
doing,
concern, I guess.
I'm doing $8 flat rate on the close, and then it'll be 50 cents um for each additional piece, if that makes any sense what I'm saying. But you'll see it reflected, excuse me, on the if you know where to look for the
I cannot
shipping.
believe you're getting a cold again. What the heck?
I came off the plane with the cold.
Dude, every time I travel, even like
Ugh.
miles, I catch a cold. That's what happens to me too. Always.
I was also in and out of air conditioning, like, I never think that's a good thing. I'm trying to do the 50 cents and it won't let me. So there we go. Okay, I did it. Okay.
You too, you get sick too. Last year I was sick from November to March. This year I'm trying to just stay home and not go anywhere.
All right, this is running now for $8. It is a very heavy, um, I know you can't tell just from me showing it to you, but this is a very heavy, like cotton duck. Um, and oh, I forgot to show you the bottom. The horses are all
Yeah. You know, this is the
around
year of the
there.
horse, right? Isn't this the year of the horse now?
Yes, yes. Don't remind me. We went horseback riding, so there was that.
Unbelievable. I haven't done that in a long time. I would do it. I would
I
also
think
do skydiving. Believe it or not, Lori, I would go skydiving.
well, you'd be alone. I mean, I'll be on the ground waving you good luck, but
I don't know why, but that's something I would love. You know why? Because I used to have these feelings or dreams or whatever of like flying. Just that feeling.
yeah.
Meanwhile,
Well,
I have plenty of other fears. That's just not one of them. Although I don't know what would happen when I got up there in the plane, but honestly, I totally would. Last night, you
well,
got online and ordered up all the vitamins. Oh, elderberry.
I can show you. I can show you Madeline's video from her. She paid extra so that they would video with a GoPro. So she jumped with a guy, like
I want to see that.
she was strapped to him, right? So, and then the other guy was like in front of them with the camera.
That's awesome. I would do
Yeah,
that.
so it's the whole thing. It's like amazing, horrifying, but
Well,
amazing.
maybe if
All
I
right,
come to
this
Florida, we could do it. Kiefer's mom says small and older than we are. So you're petite. Kiefer's mom.
that's
I love the name Kiefer.
yeah, same. So this is a size 1X. Um it is a black t-shirt fabric cowl neck, and it has these very pretty shoulders with this macrame, and the macrame has some gold beading and some fringe just to give it some interest. It's a long, nice, loose fitting top. It is 1X, and it's by New Directions Woman. 1X.
That's a pretty top.
Isn't it cute? So that
Yeah.
would be $8. And then I yanked this out of there. This is true vintage, but it's Worthington, but it has this nice vintage look to it. Look at that. This is a jacket, or to be honest, I would wear this as a top with just a little bralette there. It's like a
Is it
primitive.
Worthington kind of vintage or no? I have to. I meant to look that up.
Well, Worthington was a Kohl's brand for
Okay.
many years.
Okay.
So, I consider anything to be vintage 25 years.
20, even 20. I mean,
Yeah. So it ties right here if you want to give it a more fitted look. It's rayon. And you could do a lot of things with this. I love this. I love this top. So it's Worthington, and it is size. Stand by.
Stand by.
Stand right by. 100% rayon, made in the USA. It's it's a size 10. Size 10. No shoulder pads. But there's what it looks like tied. And then there's just one button here. Right there.
Button.
Button. Yeah. $8. Size 1X. And I'm just pulling off this rack like I am not
Keep going, girl. I'm gonna start moving my iPad, but I think we're gonna go down the hall. As long as you don't judge me, my friends. Okay?
Yeah, don't.
I'm trying to get this place together before Love Stuff comes. It's not gonna happen, but I'm gonna try.
This is Zara, and it's a
Zara, we like
boho.
Zara. We like Zara.
This is a boho dress. Look at this dress. 100% cotton. It buttons, it has a big V here, and then the button starts here. The print on this is beautiful. It's white with little rosebuds, little tiny pink rosebuds here and there. This is Zara, size large, made in Turkey, 100% cotton.
Let me
And
interrupt for a
then
second. You guys, if you get ill from the video moving, tap Lori, make sure she's full screen, and then don't look because I'm gonna move the iPad now, okay? All right, go ahead. Sorry.
so this is a cute, throw it over a bathing suit, wear it as a dress. It's basically a mini. It has a ruffle all around the bottom, a 3/4 sleeve with a button right there. I'm selling this for 28 in the store at Zara. And it's a size large. But I'm selling this today for $8.
$8, you guys.
$8. I'm trying to clear off this rack. My customers are completely intimidated about going into my fitting room right now, and I don't blame them. It is 20 inches pit to pit, size large. So if you want me to run this, let me know. I'm going to put this behind me. And then I have, this is true vintage. So this is a beautiful cotton shirtwaist dress. Lane Bryant, believe it or not, but this is vintage Lane Bryant, and you could tell by the style who, shirtwaist dress. So it has a real waist here, and it has a matching sash. It's a beautiful buttery yellow. The It has this wide cuff on the short sleeve. It's really 3/4 sleeve, but you could, just for interest, and to jazz it up a little bit, fold the cuff up. The front bib of this has all of the yellow ruffling and then rosettes in the same fabric, button down. This style dress, the waist dress is classic. So you can see, does it have pockets? It does not have pockets, but you see how it flares out on the bottom, like so. So Lane Bryant, size, what did I say? Size 16. 97% cotton, and I can't read what the rest of it is, but I'll do a pit to pit on this. It has a very, very vintagey look, which is what drew me to it in the first place. This is a 19-inch pit to pit. Yeah. So that's 38 bust. $8. Going. Marinate upon that $8. It's right there. If you need it, it's there. I'm going to pull out two more dresses. This is very retro looking. It's Boden, the Swedish brand Boden, Boden. This is a, what does it say? What size is it?
Yes,
UK.
it would be cute.
Oh, this is a size 2, is what it is. So this is a Boden shirtwaist dress. So this is retro style. It is not true vintage. They just made it look this way. It's beautiful. This is cotton block print in like a mustardy. How long is the Zara dress? Stand by. That's a good question. I'm 5'8", and on
5'8".
me, it is right like an inch above my knee.
That's cute.
I love this dress. If
That
it
is
fit
really
me,
cute. I didn't really See that?
You know, you just throw on a pair of sneakers with this, and you've got an outfit, man. It is. Oh my god. Holy moly.
But hold on, I'm pulling
This is
back
a
so that I don't interrupt.
34 inches long from shoulder to the bottom of the hem. 34 inches long. But like I said, I'm 5'8", and when I hold it up against me, it's right to the top of my knee. You see? If that's
Hello?
helpful at all. So that's the Zara.
Hang on, sweetie. Wait.
Run it? Absolutely.
Wait 1 second. Mute
Good job.
myself. I don't know how to mute myself. All right, what's up, sweetie?
I'm done. If you wanted to go out to dinner.
Here we go. All right, this is 8. Let me just make sure the shipping is correct, Mundo. And it isn't. Flat rate. And it's 8.50.
Well, Lori,
And there we go.
Are you going out to dinner tonight?
Yeah,
At
it's 6.
right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
maybe we'll go to dinner too. Like I was just thinking, you know, if you're gonna go. I mean, I was thinking I could whatever, but maybe we'll go to tonight too if you're gonna go. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Okay, this is
This
running
is
now.
fabulous. I love that.
This Sarah, I've had this for so long. I could not believe it didn't sell here in the store in the summer because this is what they love up here. Boho, cotton, block print. Ugh. Nancy, congratulations. Great job. That is for you. Coming to you. And was that number 6? Yay. Lisa, do you want to run some
You know what? Every
stuff?
time I come, I'm like, why don't I do more shows? I miss you all so much, and I
See?
just I have that thing called yeah. Why not? I have that thing called executive whatever. I'm not an executive, and I'm not parallel, but I have that executive. Like everything's supposed to be perfect. It's never perfect, so I wait and wait, never do anything. Okay, we're going down my hallway. This is my office. Okay, that I built in 2020. Justina, hi, sweetheart. How are you? Um, which was my office was completed on March 13th, 2020, right before everything closed down. But anyway, this is my office, and this is the hallway. Used to be filled with legal documents and books. It's now filled with vintage and antiques. But I do have a lot of stuff. We're not going to be able to show it all tonight. But if you see something as we go through, I'll just give you a little. By the way, I'm breaking every rule that sellers are supposed to do. Like you're not supposed to do scans. You're not supposed to do. I do everything wrong against the rules. But
Isn't that what we're all about? No
Rogue, we're doing
rules?
Rogue Vintage today. Hi, baby.
Right.
Of
So
course,
we're
the
going
door's open
rogue
in the
right
bathroom.
away.
It's 32 degrees. Okay, so
14 inches.
is this the green picture that you want to see? This is gorgeous, okay? This is Indiana glass. I'm pretty sure this is listed. This has, I think it's Indiana glass. Look at this gorgeous design. Now, this you would think has a glow, but I don't, well, it might have a little bit, but of course, this is gorgeous, okay? And then look what comes with it. And I actually don't know if we updated the photos, but I actually have I have 3 tumblers. This is, I think they call it, you guys can look it up, the cherry vine design. Kim, can you look and see if this is listed today? Because I thought I listed it, but I don't know. Could be in the buy it now. So I have 3 of these. I love this set. Oh my God, I love it. And there are 2 of these. I actually bought these after I had this because I wanted people to have more glasses. Look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? I think I had these listed all together. The 5 glasses in the picture. You can look. I think I had it for 160 something for the whole set. Now I know you're in Canada, so we'll figure out shipping. For Chile, what's up, girl? But if you want it today, 125 for the whole set. That is a picture and 5 glasses. 125 for the whole set. What's the start bid? 160 something for GLA? This is gorgeous. I love it. Now the shipping won't be, yeah, the shipping won't be pretty to Canada, Justina, but we'll figure it out. As you know, we just deal with it. But you could let me know just for today, because if I list this on the site that rhymes with Harish, it's going to be 169 is what I had it at. Because especially in Canada, you're gonna have to pay for shipping. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous set. So we have that.
I'm gonna run this real quick while you're talking.
Run.
This is that okay. This is that Bowden dress. It does have, I just want to show you, it's an extra small, but it has this little bit of stretch to it, which I didn't realize. So that's excellent. Like a cap sleeve. So it is vintage design. It has pockets on both sides. It buttons down the front and the bottom. It's a real shirtwaist dress in retro fashion with a very flary skirt to it. And it is 14 inches pit to pit. So I'm running this for $8. It's a itty bitty for the itty bitty girl in your life. But it's a great retro looking dress. It really looks totally vintage. And it's Bowden, which is a great Swiss brand, if you will. Thank you guys for taking a look. That's going back on the $8.
Oh my gosh, there's so much here I can't even. Oh my god, look at this.
And then,
Oh, sorry, am I interrupting?
Jesus.
Well, I'm just going to show pieces. You could always just stop us. This is a gorgeous imperial glass ashtray. I love this. Purple slag. Beautiful. I used to have a hen on the nest. Now everybody wants hens on the nest. I had hens on the nest. Nobody wanted it. I laid an egg with my hens on the nest. Nobody wanted them. Now everybody wants them. That's how it goes. I sold them all out. I think I have one little baby left. I'm just going to show you some pieces here. Or you can just tell me. Wait a second. Let's see how this goes. Not really good at this. Ooh, look at this piece. This looks like Hager. I know, I do too, but it's not. It's actually, I think I don't know if it's a studio piece or whatever. Go ahead, Lori. Just go. I'm just going to show.
No,
Doesn't
show.
matter. Because I told my husband we'll finish too, like by 6:30. Because I want to hold on the other side of me. See, this is the thing, Trish. I will, but then I can't see because Lori is right there. So just so you know. But I will do as I'm.
What? You can't see what?
I can't. This is exactly where you are in my screen, where I'm holding this right now. But if you guys remind me, that's what I'll do because I can't move you. Yeah. So this looks like a Hager piece, but it's not Hager. It looks like a studio piece, but it's literally a replica studio piece. I mean, I don't know if it's, I don't know if there's actually a Hager like this, but it looks like so Hager to me. This is gorgeous. I'll run this for 12. This is gorgeous. Love. 12. Who's talking? I don't know. It must be my stupid sister. Okay, look at this. This is Red Wing. Okay. Oh, you have to. Okay. Is this Red Wing? I think it is. Hold it where the host is. Okay. Beautiful Red Wing piece. I think it's Red Wing. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. Cow Lady. Hi, Cow Lady. Look at this gorgeous piece. Love. 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 Pottery. I don't know what to run that for. I'll run it for 15 if anybody loves it. Look at this. I'm so glad I get excited by my own stuff. I really do. Look at this. This I should save for the box train. By the way, there's going to be an awesome box train that Lori and Relove Garage are doing, and I'm going to be on it. I'm so excited. I collect boxes. I have collected boxes my whole life. I went to a psychic once when I was like 18, and the psychic said to me, "You have a lot of boxes, don't you, in your closet and in your life?" I'm like, "Yes, I have a lot of boxes. I'm a box person." So I'm already like, and in my show, in my whatever market, you're going to see a lot of boxes, a lot of stuff. A lot of them are not priced yet. If you like it, just heart it, okay, and then I'll price it. Okay.
Yeah, we that train is the end of this month. It's 2 days. So every seller gets an hour. So on both days, I believe we have 8 sellers on each day. Um, and each one has an hour. So it's Saturday, February 28th, and the next day is March
It's gonna be fun.
1st. So Lisa has her show on Sunday at 7, and then I'm the caboose at 8 on March 1st. But it's going to be a great train. We've asked everybody to think outside the box, part of the pun.
Right.
But literally, like I've been looking around the store, and I mean, I have sewing boxes. I have record boxes, that you put records
Trinket
in,
boxes,
45s. It's
everything, like so much.
anything that's got a lid. I have recipe
Jewelry
boxes,
boxes.
jewelry boxes, exactly. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I really feel like everybody could get a little creative with this. So yeah, what is that?
This is
That's
a vintage
beautiful.
jewelry box. I think this is
Wow,
burlwood, you guys.
I
Isn't this
love
fab?
that.
Look.
I had an almond. Yes, I do. I have it right here. It's Westmoreland, and it's listed. I was just going to take it over tomorrow to my space in the
Oh,
antique
by the way,
wall
your Wurtzboro,
because
this one has a little it's like a little old. It's like, I know, isn't it amazing? Lori, your Wurtzboro, you guys go online on
mm,
Insta, and after you follow, this is really, I think this is like kind of expensive, but for today, I'll run it for 75. But let me show you the whole thing first. But you guys, you're gonna follow on Instagram, and if you don't know how to go on Instagram, I'll show you for heaven's sake. But American Grown Up on Insta, Great Eye Finds on Insta, but also Lori's antique place is called Wurtzboro Antique. What's it called again?
Worthboro Antique Marketplace. We call it
But
WAM for
they did a
short,
really cute
WAM.
reel today, Lori. Like really cute.
Yeah, listen, that's why I'm in there because the owner, Rob, is so good at social media. His reels are amazing. And that's why I decided to pitch my tent there because otherwise those places don't make it, especially a new place. But it's awesome. I send everyone here, that comes up for the weekend and they don't know what to do with themselves. I send them there because it's amazing. And my spot is right in the front. I don't sell very much there. There is, Lisa, the next time you
Yeah.
come up, there is a glass gal in
Yeah.
there who has the most beautiful display. When you walk into her booth, the lights go on. She rigged up these lights that as soon as you step in her booth, all of her shelves light up. And she has the most remarkable glass. I just know you
Oh,
would
that
love
sounds
it.
so much fun.
Yeah. And you know me, I'm not like glass woman, but anyway, I have this Westmoreland in my hand and I just added it to the stream because I did have it listed,
You need
thankfully.
cobalt, Dandy. All right,
So
love stuff. I'm going to run this for 75. This is really,
now I'm
really
looking
good.
for it.
Just want to make sure you see, and I didn't even clean this up yet. Think about when you clean this up a little bit, how fabulous it is. I just want to make sure you see this part. It's kind of old. Okay, well, I can't see.
Oh man, I can't find it.
I'll tell you, it's really fun. I mean, yeah, old is good. I know, I agree. This is so cool, this piece. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to
I
list
can't
this
find it.
because Love Stuff wants me to run it, but okay, here we go.
I'll try again. So funny. I have this crazy picture of me and Madeline from when we did the show last Tuesday. It's
And
like
I
both of
can't
our
believe I
heads on
missed
the
the whole
show.
show. Where was I sleeping?
It was late. It was late. By the time she came on, also, like I had her come on last because she was
No, I know. I
studying.
like to open. I appreciate when Love Stuff lets me know when you're on because I always feel bad to miss your shows. But sometimes I just can't stay up that late.
That's what I hear.
But
Yeah. I'm
because I
the
can. And then when I do, it's always a problem for the next 3 days. So, all right, let's see. This is a hard good. Let's see if one of my little shipping hard good. This is kind of big. Let me see. Large hard good.
this is this
But
is like a
this is
nightmare.
bigger than
Maybe
12
it's
inches.
yeah, I can't find it. So there's that.
I think this will be okay, Love Stuff. I think this shipping, I think. Hmm.
I apologize for the delay. I'm still looking for it. I added it to the stream and now it's gone. Like it disappeared
Sometimes you
into
just have to try again.
the ether.
If you don't
Yeah,
succeed,
except it's
try
gone.
again. Okay, I'm
I
running
guess I have
this.
to add it.
I'm running this. I think this
So
is burl wood.
damn it.
Look at the detail on this thing, for heaven's sake. Look at it. I could not resist this piece when I picked it up. Here's the back of it. It's old.
Yeah.
Okay, it's got 3 drawers. Okay. It's not too heavy. It's just big. Okay, I'm going to run it now. 30 seconds. I should have done it for less.
I guess I have to start
Isn't it
over.
funny how we have no patience for 30
Can't
seconds
find it.
anymore, but like 30 seconds of your life? What was it that you were looking for, Lori, that you can't find?
I have a Westmoreland candy dish almond milk glass and I had it listed and all I wanted to do was add it to your
Right.
stream, which I did, and now I
Doesn't
can't
that
find
make you
it and
nuts? And you know it's there. And love
it's just
stuff.
gone. I don't know.
Congratulations.
I don't know if it is
Beautiful
there.
piece coming home to you. Beautiful.
It's
Maybe there'll
just
be some
gone.
surprises in it when you get it. All right. Beautiful. Let me put this in Steve's. Where should I put it? I should put it right back where it was so you can find it tomorrow when he ships. Okay. We're moving down, moving right along. Congratulations. It's beautiful. What were we saying? Oh, you're looking for your dish. You're a box person too? Oh my God.
Oh, I found it.
See? Sometimes you just have to try.
It's underneath your Louis Vuitton. I should have known that I would be right next to a Louis Vuitton. Okay. This is it. All right.
Let's
Sorry
see
about
it.
that.
Let's
That
see
was a
it.
nightmare.
Let's
But
see that thing.
so it's very heavy. This is
Oh
almond
my God,
milk
that's
glass and it's
gorgeous.
Westmoreland. Isn't it pretty? And it's a Nautilus theme. These are called
Oh, I love
Argonauts.
that
So
piece.
there's 3 feet on it. I thought they were dragons, which I love dragons. So these are, look at the carving on this. Look at the detail. And then all around the base are seashells. Everything is 3D, obviously. That's the bottom. I mean, look, even when how the light goes through
Beautiful,
it, that it's
beautiful.
almost, isn't it pretty? And then the lid has similar detail on it. These are all little shells, and then the top is a giant
The
conch
creamy
shell.
color. I love
And then
Westmoreland. Westmoreland is an unsung hero.
is it? I thought it was slag glass when I picked it up because it does have some striations, I feel, of white in it. But this is just beautiful, beautiful almond milk glass, lidded candy dish, and then it has all of this beaded work around it. So a very complicated mold this came
Beautiful
from.
piece.
Solid, solid, solid. So I'm running this for whatever it says. I can't see. I actually think my eyes are
I thought they got
deteriorating.
better. You
I'm
had your
gonna,
surgery. I just got new glasses.
that was a year ago. And now I'm finding that my distance is perfect. But I have to go to a
I
stronger
get you.
reader.
Believe me.
Like yeah, not strong enough. And
Yay,
Cow
cow
Lady,
lady. That's gorgeous. It's
congratulations.
beautiful.
Cow Lady, do you have or do you collect this? Do you have almond milk glass? I have to say it's the first piece I've ever seen. I've seen pink, I've seen
We'll get you
blue.
around to
You've
glass.
dressed.
See, Laura, you have good taste in
Thank
glass
you.
too. You dreamt about it.
Thank
That's
you,
so
my
nice.
love. Thank you so much.
One day, you guys, I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to show
wrap
you my
this.
collection upstairs of my lady heads. I can't bear to part with them yet, but I have a lot. I'm just showing you how, if anybody gets inspired, because we're right here, we haven't moved very far. I'm showing you, I'm just going to show you my lady heads, okay? Look at her, okay? She is called a cameo girl,
Look at it.
right? Look at her. Look at, oh wait, I have to
Mm.
hold her here, like Trish said.
Is that a
Yeah,
lady
look at
head?
this lady head. I love my cameo girls, okay? Love them.
Oh, she's
Now, back in
beautiful.
the old days, these were, used actually truly used as planters, right? Exactly, you could use. Isn't this beautiful? I have tape here so the top, but I'll show you. the condition of this one. So this is where they would put the plants, okay, or the whatever, But look at her detail. I can't with her. Anything with the drama, I'm in love, okay? But these cameo girls, look at it. I love them. Even though I think that some of the, like, I don't know, maybe the purists of ladyheads, they think these are a little more low end. I don't care. I don't agree. They're just gorgeous. She's vintage. Here's her bottom. I don't know, Trish. We have to comp. You can take a picture. I don't even know. I don't know if she's listed. Look at her. Oh my God. Does it say? Let me see what year it says. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Okay, she's dressed as 1926 Flapper Fatale. LG, painted turtle. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, that's her bottom. Somebody put, it looks like there's a little bit of felt on her bottom, but I completely love her. Completely. If anybody's madly in love with her, let me know, okay? I have to start parting with, yeah, she's a flapper. But, and the interesting thing about the lady heads, some of them have eyes closed, some of them have eyes open, but look at the lips. Oh my God, I love her. Freaking love her. Sexy, beautiful, every detail piece. I have a lot of lady heads. My cameos are my favorite, and everybody has a little cameo on the bottom. I'm not sure what to run her for. But if anybody's madly in love with it, you could let me know, and we'll make a deal. Right now, right here, today. Just let me know, though. Okay? Once you get into these, I know. This? Look at her back, though. Oh, I just love her. Once you start to see them, you'll start to. I never knew what a ladyhead was, and then when I did, I'll just show you one more that I have down here, or two more. I love her too. This is a totally different vibe. She is Lefton. I don't know what year. Maureen, you did? You did. I know Love Stuff. I remember the one you bought. Look at her. Now she is like the opposite of me. That's why I like her. Like, this is not what I would look like if I were a ladyhead, but that's why I like her, because she's different from me. Like, she's really sort of angelic. She has, not that I'm, but you know what I mean. She's like soft and gentle. Here's her top. This is just a little, little paint loss here. Beautiful detail. But she's really elegant, like she's going to church, and she's just ladylike and blonde, and her little flip curls, and her necklace. So the way I see it is, she and I could be friends, and the reason is because she's so different from me. And at first, when we would meet each other, this is like how my little head works, okay? My little brain. When we first would meet each other, she would look at me like, okay, she's like too loud and too dark and too whatever. Not that I'm whatever. And then I would look at her and go, she's cold. She's cold and blonde and her little turned up nose. That would be my judgment in the beginning. And then little by little, we would get to know each other, and we would see all of the beauty in each other. And she would teach me things, and I would teach her things. And that's how I see it. See my little stories. Okay. All right. And one more that happens to be down here. Now, I love her too. She's different. You guys, I don't know what my star bids, but if you love it, let me know. Now, she's different. Is she Hager? No, I don't know if she might be Hager. I don't know. But she's a different vibe. I know, aren't they funny? She's a different vibe, right? I don't know if I think she's supposed to be Betty Grable. I think. Okay? But she's a beautiful ceramic piece. Now, look, her eyes are open. Okay? Look at her, Lori. I like her too.
Oh my God.
I don't know. We could comp her. I just don't know her. You could take a picture. I just don't remember her. But I think she's Betty Grable. She's Lori with blonde hair.
Oh, where is Lori with silver hair? It's
It's
coming.
coming. It's coming. Anyway, I
Coming.
just wanted to show you guys. If
Mm.
you ever, when you like something that I showed you, take a screenshot of it of your phone on your phone, so that if you contact us and describe it, or you can send us a shot, we'll know. Whatever it is, I'll try to make good deals for them. I'm not pricing them out, but that's okay. If you really like something, I can't hold everything. I could literally do like 2 or 3 lady head shows if you saw my collection upstairs. All right, Lori, you show something. What time is it? 5:30. That's
All
good.
right,
All right.
I'm sticking to the $8 rack. So let's do a lightning round of dresses from the $8 rack. All right. Um, and they're like they run the gamut from mini to maxi to whatever. This is a nice summer dress. It's a size small. I can't read the label, but it's really cute with a heart and an arrow. And it's got, I'm sorry, cow lady. It has cows like longhorns or whatever, but it's their skulls all over. It's a very Western kind of a print, but some of them have little wreaths of flowers on their head. So I guess that's to, whatever, dress up day. It has a little V-neck and a cap sleeve,
What
and
size is it?
it's a damn my just keeps hitting me in the face. It's a small.
You guys,
It's
is
a
it
small.
Lori? Is it okay if I just show stuff and not talk while you're showing, just to
Yeah,
like?
I don't care. Yeah, I
Okay.
don't care. So this is that dress. It is lined um with black, solid black, and it's a size small. Like I said, these are all $8.
You size smalls out there. Look at him. I love
Yes.
this.
This is a linen Old Navy size medium sundress. It's a midi. It has this elastic ruching on the back, so you get a lot of stretch from that. Oh my God, not my day. And it fell on the floor, so, but no issues. But oh my God. I keep ordering like a single clothes rack, and it never comes. It just never comes. So
I
that's why
keep
I'm
buying
still.
crappy ones. I'm not doing that anymore.
No, I'm not buying crappy stuff anymore either because it all breaks. It has pockets and it's all like pleated. But look at that. It's linen, like a sweetheart neckline here. I don't think you can see that, but it's a sweetheart neckline. It's a midi with pockets. It doesn't have any kind of opening. You just put it over your head. And this is a medium and
Love
linen.
Stuff says run.
Run this one? Absolutely. So Lisa, now, do your thing.
This is Red Wing. Maybe that other one wasn't Red Wing. This is Red Wing for sure. Beautiful pottery. Gorgeous piece. Love it.
Oh, if I could find
Here's the bottom.
number 11.
I just love this. Look at the condition. Oh my gosh. I'll run this for 18, which I think is a really good price. Oh, I love pottery too. You're just going down the hallway. Could you imagine? This is just my hallway. We didn't even. Oh, for God's sake! When I go in big. Okay, that's all I could say in my life. These are so cute. These little dishes. I have 4 of them. Blue correct. Yeah, but you know what? It's upstairs. I have a beautiful cobalt blue set, Dandy. If you want to remind me, and send me a message tomorrow, I'll look for it for you. It's upstairs, but it's a cobalt blue. It's actually a really nice set, and I could probably give you a nice price on it. Okay, all right. So I'm just going to show you these because these are cool for serving.
Okay, this is running. This is the Old Navy linen sundress. It's a midi with the smocked back. So these are that little extra size medium. It looks very vintage, and Old Navy it could be. Old Navy's been around since the dinosaurs. So congratulations, love stuff. Good
Love
eye, good
stuff.
eye, good eye, good eye. This is a beautiful dress. It really is. Thank you so much. Lightning round continues. This is a Target brand, I think. Maybe it's not. It's called Love Fire, and it's a size large. This is a very cute sundress, very boho. You can wear it up like that. This is all elastic, or you can wear it off the shoulder. And it's all embroidered down the front. And then it has a drawstring here with a little keyhole. So you can make this ultra sexy or not. Um, Ruffle around the bottom. It is Love Fire. What size is it? Large. It's a large. And it's just as you can see, it's a generous large. This is a whatever. Um Not a fitted dress. It is completely lined and it's adorbs. Has these cap sleeves. The back is just plain black, but the front, this is all um embroidery. Embroidered. And this is these are all $8 start bids. So stop me. Do I have what? Any extra larges? Probably.
I didn't even make it
Probably.
down to the clothes yet. This is $69, which is a great price for this decanter set. I don't know. This is teal, but it's really green to me. You guys, it's more green. It's just pinned. Let me know if you want me to run it.
This is an extra large. It's a cute little sundress. It has an elastic waist here that is, I would say it's a little bit below a natural waist. I think it's navy blue. I could be wrong. Sometimes I cannot see navy versus black, but it has these little yellow and white daisies, V-neck. It's size large, extra large, Old Navy. It's rayon.
We're gonna put this in the box train.
And let me just see. Yeah, I don't know if it's navy or black. I should be able to tell you that, but I can't. It is right below my knee, and I'm 5'8", so that just to give you an idea. And I'll do pit to pit. It's tagged an extra large, and the pit to pit is 22. So that is correct. It's tagged correctly. So this is an 8. I mean, it's $8 start bid, extra large. Love Fire. Oh, thank you. God, Kimmy, you're so good. I forgot, I don't want to bother you about being the mod all the time, and then you do this work, and it's just, I don't know how we live without you. I really don't. This is Gap, and this is vintage Gap, and it's a size 18. And that's another way it's vintage Gap, because they were using numbers back then. So this is a black velvet Empire waist. Now I call these jumpers because you could wear this with a turtleneck under it, a button down, anything that has an elastic under the boobage. This is elastic. There is a zipper down the side, an invisible zipper, and here's your label. Vintage Gap, size did I say 16? No, size 18. And then it has this lovely satin bow sash, but you could put anything here. I mean, you could find yourself a much nicer belt, like something with sequins or embroidered. This is pit to pit. I love this dress. This is 21 inches pit to pit. And if you can see right here, across the chest area, this is like kind of ruched. Oh, hi, Attic Antics. Nick, how are you, my friend?
Miss you, Nick.
I think about you all the time.
We thought maybe you ran away from home. We didn't know what happened.
So 22 inches pit to pit. This is tagged in 18, but what it says to me is that it's an extra large.
That I really like that.
Isn't it cute?
You guys, is this working? Like while Lori's doing her clothes and talking about them, I'm just showing you pieces. Does this work? Like, does this make sense?
The length on this is about 3 inches below the knee. Not quite a midi. And like I said, it has a side zip. So $8. This is part of my $8 clearance. This is on the floor now. That makes it true vintage. So stand by. This is a cotton off the shoulder. I love this dress. This is vintage. So it's true vintage cotton off the shoulder. Look at the print on this. And it has this kind of twisted shawl collar. And then on the back, it looks like that, almost like a sailor collar. I believe this to be handmade, zips down the back. It is, except that it's not. It's JG Hook, if you know that brand. And I used to sell that at Macy's. Shirtwaist, midi dress, and it's a drop waist, and it's a size 6. So if you could see when I hold it up, the waist would be here, the natural waist. Well, the waist is here. So it's a drop waist, and then it's very flary. So this is true vintage.
That's really pretty.
Isn't it pretty? The fabric is really to die for. Zips down the back. It's so well made. It's insane. $8. I'm gonna do a pit to pit.
I
Mm.
love this piece, this set. Look at this. I just love this gorgeous. I can't hold it all together. I'm just showing pretties.
Showing pretties.
Mm-hmm.
Showing pretties. Okay, pit to pit. Stand by. Pit to pit is 18. 18. So I could say this is a medium, right? This is a really, however vintage it is, it certainly has the look. It has double stitching on the seams. It's just really well made. JG Hook, which was a big brand along with like Charter Club at Macy's. I mean, even even if you just made something out of this, there's a lot of fabric here. Like the skirt is wide and very flary. So another $8 start bid would be here. Okay. How are we doing on time? Where are we at? Oh, we got like 20 minutes. Okay.
Where are you going to dinner tonight? I'd like to know.
I don't know. We
I
only
just told
have
my husband I would go out. We didn't go out this weekend for Valentine's.
we
So
we went for Valentine's last night. We went out. So
where
I
did
didn't
where did you go?
we went to a restaurant in Ellenville called Aroma Time, and I don't know
Aroma
why we've
time?
never been there. It was like across the street from where you and I went, and I don't know why we've never gone before. It was adorable and it was
Yeah.
excellent.
The
But
name I don't know. Aroma time.
when you have this what I have going on in my nose and my throat, I shouldn't have. I was on the couch all day hacking my brains out, and then we went out, and I shouldn't have because I really didn't enjoy it. But he
Did you do
did.
gifts for Valentine's? Love stuff's asking. Did you give him something?
Yes, I did. I bought him. Guess what he did while I was gone, Lisa? He bought a car.
Oh,
So
really?
yes,
Okay.
because I wouldn't get in his car with him anymore. I wouldn't go anywhere with him in that hunk of junk.
Okay.
So while I was gone, he bought a car, and when I found out, I went to that the festival, the antique festival, where I ran into Trish, and I got him a vintage keychain. It was a horseshoe, and embedded in it, it had a 1902 Indian head penny. He collects coins too, so I knew he would like that. So that was his present
Oh,
to
that's very
for
nice.
his new car.
You
Yes,
guys all
yes,
give you exchange? Sometimes we do, but
yes.
sometimes I'm just happy with like a nice "I love you," and I don't.
Yeah, I've been like, the trip I had was so stressful that, by the time I'm so worried about Ricky 24/7. And
Yeah, I'm
by
sure.
the time I got home, I just feel like, completely drained, so I didn't need anything yesterday, but it was lovely. I forgot that I had these. I had someone come and clean out my back room, and she found these pocketbooks in brand new in these dust bags.
Ooh, I like that.
Look at this.
Oh, that is really
How
cool.
did I not know I had this? So it's brand spanking new, and it has this very cool, like, tortoise shell thingy here. And it's this very unusual size, but believe it or not, it's very good. Like right
That is
here.
really cool bag.
Isn't that cool? And it's like I said, this is the first time I've even taken it out. It snaps here so you can adjust it. You can make this longer. And then there's a snap. Look at this. It's all stuffed.
Is
Um,
that leather or faux or
I don't know. Let me
is there a
smell it.
maker, a tag in there or anything?
I bought this from, I remember now, I bought both of these from, it's leather, from a company that was going out of business. And I happened to see it on Facebook. And I bought these 2 bags before, they closed up shop. But
Okay,
I
that
don't,
is a very, very unique and cool piece. Like
isn't it
really
cool?
cool.
I want to
Yeah.
show you the inside because it does have the pockets. It has a pocket on that side and it has another one on this side here. And like I said, you could adjust this, and it comes with a dust bag if you have dust in your home. Um, I would run this for 40.
That is
I
a,
have no idea what I paid for it.
if I could use
Um,
that, which I can't because it's too small. That is like really. It
I know,
looks
isn't it cool? This would be the
very
kind of
rich.
bag, you just use it once in a while
My lights
and
just.
then you switch back, whatever. Brand new leather purse, 40. Look at the sides of it.
Very,
Run
very
it?
unique.
Absolutely, Cal Lady. And I have one more from the same place.
Let me say
And
hello to everybody.
I now know what the name of the company is. It's Grace's
For a minute. Say
Bags.
hello.
Grace's Bags. They were like a casualty of COVID. So they just sadly didn't make it. You know what I mean?
Love stuff is coming to visit you.
Happened
Everybody,
to
I want you to meet somebody
God, this dog is
stand
so.
by.
special in my life. Wait, look, hello. Say hello.
Hi. All right, that's it.
Look, this is the man that made an honest woman out of me, sort of.
But at least he tried. Hi,
That's my
Sandy.
husband.
Hi.
That's Love Stuff that's coming to stay with us. Say hello to Love Stuff.
Hi, love stuff.
He's coming to stay with us.
She's coming for the chicken cutlets.
All right.
Don't let her fool you.
All right.
All right. Everybody's saying hi, sweetie.
You can't even move in here.
He's always like, can't even move in here. Okay. I
Yeah,
know it's gonna be fun.
they always focus on the wrong things.
I know. But I figured if I'm like showing everybody and that it's like real, like I'm not making it up what we're doing. Like I don't know if he thinks like
Oh,
it's like a fantasy in my head what I'm doing.
is that what he thinks?
I don't know what he thinks. He
is
just
he
knows that
really
the house has been taken over, which is true.
is he really making wine every time he goes to that fictitious place? Is he really making wine?
I know, right? Oh, he's
Because I've
making
never had
wine. He's
any.
growing grapes. He's doing all his things. Okay, thank God.
All right, so this is this bag in this funky amoeba shape. It looks very to me it looks very 60s. It's
Oh, what are you running the bag? Oh my gosh, that's
yeah, so I'm
awesome.
running
How
this for
ladies gonna
40.
do here?
There it is. Never been used. So yeah. Should have bought more of these, huh? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But
That's a beautiful bag. I love it.
cannot think like they
Very
think.
high
No,
end looking. Very high end.
you're right, Kim. So right about that. I can't get in Loverman's brain. I try really hard to stay out of it.
There's not a lot there. Well, I noticed. Like not like us. Not complicated like us.
We're always thinking, always on the move. So this is they bought. Now I know the name of the company was this Grace's Bags.
So maybe they're like handmade.
They had their own factory. So this was the other one I bought from them. It is like an olive green with brown. So the CGB it says there. So that's how you know. Look, it still has the stuff on it. So this is like a textured. This
Oh,
is
that's
not
nice
leather.
too. That's nice too.
I don't see any way this is leather. It feels like vegan leather to me. Anyway, I like the quality of it. It has a lot of pockets too. Like I guess this is where you southern ladies put your firearm in the front here. I think it goes in there. And then on the back it's got another zipper pouch and it has two um compartments. You see those two zippers? And I believe there is the trim on this is chocolate brown, so it's green and chocolate brown. The inside is this beautiful chocolate brown and zipper pocket. So it has two main compartments with zips, like so it's like that from the top. From a drone view, it's going to look like that. And there should be in here. Here it is. There's a shoulder strap. So this is a tote bag, definitely. You're gonna do like so. I don't think it would fit over my shoulder. No, this will not go over your shoulder. So it's either this bag, like the queen, or you put this on it. So Yeah. So I would run this for 30 if anybody's interested.
You guys, the rosary and the cross, I'll run for $1.
Brand new. Brand new with the Grace's bag, dust bag. It's this bag. The handles on this are adjustable. There's more holes. So you can just adjust the buckle. So you could make it shoulder worthy because it can go down 2 more holes. Right.
I don't know if they go together, but I'll run them together. But I just don't like to like religious jewelry. Religious pieces. Like I don't want to charge money for them. So I mean, I'll just run them for $1 because I like them, and I don't. I feel bad that they're sitting here. Could have the whole set for $1. I'll run it. Look at this. Just let me know, and I'll run it. Look at this.
Oh
piece.
wow,
That's nice.
Oh, I love that. Hey, that's for the box show.
I know. I'm gonna move it down the hole unless anybody wants me to run it. Let me know, Speechy. Look at this, so pretty. I'm gonna put it down the hall. Hang on, going down the hall here.
Oops, sorry.
The rosary. I don't know if it's
What? Okay, let me see if I can. It's taking me a long time to fix this. All right.
This Speechy. I'm sorry. I think this might be broken. Well, no, it just needs to be relinked, I guess. You see, you guys? You see? It just needs to be linked together. But anyway, it's just pretty. I'm not sure where they came from, but I don't want them just to sit here all by themselves. So this set I would run for $1. And the shipping, they're light, so. And it's tagged on the bottom. It says Sacred Heart, Southern Missions. Okay.
I'm gonna run. I loaded in here some jewelry from Leprechaun's Loot Friday night, my 15-minute extravaganza, and I loaded in here the pieces that did not sell. So I'm just going to show them to you because they're listed, and that makes life, so much easier than it normally is. So this is a cat piece. Signed. Everything in the show Friday night, Leprechaun's Loot, had to be signed.
Maureen says it was a riot. I bet it was. You trying to do
Maureen, you know what it reminded me of, Lisa? Remember the first time I did a jewelry drop and I was talking like I was on, speed, acid, and Adderall.
I was in there. I was in bed. I was in there. I thought
it was like that. I was talking as fast as I could, and then Moonski came in and kind of rattled me a little bit because I was careful with my language, Lori. So this is a signed piece. M. Rankin, the signature is right there. And it feels like it's a very thin piece of wood. And it has this very vintage looking tabby cat with a red bow and 2 rhinestones. And it's that thin. But it has the edges are like rough edge, but they have gold sparkly stuff on them. So anyway, I reduced the price on this from 18 to 12. So this is running right now. Cat brooch, handcrafted artisan cat brooch. Yeah, it was fun. It was 15 minutes goes by and it does literally feel like 1 minute. I'm not exaggerating. When you're selling, it really annoyed me. It kind of annoyed me.
Hello.
Oh, I love that. I've always wanted one of those.
I know. Isn't this pretty?
That's Audrey Hepburn. Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Is this what she did in Sorry Wrong Number 2, Barbara Stanwyck? I don't remember what the phone was she had, but
she had a regular, but it was a 40s phone. God, I love that movie.
Hello.
Ah,
Hello,
you know
darling.
what I watched for the 1000th time? Jamie could not believe. He walked through my viewing area and he was like, "Are you kidding me? You just watched this like 2 weeks ago." My favorite Betty Davis movie.
Which is?
It's not all about Eve, it's The Letter.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Where she's a
Right? Where
bad
she
girl,
kills her
right?
lover. She kills her lover and she gets
Yep,
away with it.
yep, yep. This I'll run for 25. Look how cute.
Oh my God, somebody needs to grab that.
I know. This is so cute.
I've never seen you show that
I
before.
know, because I've never shown it. It's ridiculous. It's like a freaking, I'll run it. It's like a freaking, what's the word? I don't even know
It's
what
a
in here.
relic.
There's
It's a
so much stuff
relic.
here. I love these phones, and then
Oh,
I'm like, what am I
let me
doing with
get
them?
let me get these off the screen so you can run that. I have this bracelet in both blue and red, and it is they're both listed, but they are handcrafted and they're signed. I had these in the show. I'm hoping you can see the signature inside there. It's all in cursive. And this is a brand called, they're Lucite and they're called, well, what it says inside is Elm handcrafted by Hupke. And I Googled Hupke and sure enough, jewelry designers, Huppke. And they both have an S after it and it's for small. So these are, and this is the reason they fit me perfectly, a bangle that actually has a size in it, size small. But look at they're 2.85 diameter. So they don't, for someone like me, they don't fall off my wrist. But look at the dynamic swirly whirlies in this. So that's the blue one and that's the red one. Is that like remarkable? They're gorgeous. Signed pieces. They go for like triple what I have them for, but I have them for 20. So I'm running the blue one right now, but I have the red one listed if you would prefer. But these are, yeah, look at that. You actually don't even know it's on you. It's just so comfortable. So, all right. Thanks for taking a look at those. Go ahead, Lise.
Okay.
Run the phone.
I don't know what the shipping is going to look like. At least I can refund you if it's excessive, because I don't know where you live. But because of the size of it, not the weight, that's why I put it in as a little, a little higher. It's so cool. This is like Zsa Zsa Gabor. Like in
Yes.
the farmhouse in Green Acres, she had this phone, or in the penthouse. All right, where is it? Let me find it. I have other little phones. I don't know why. Look what I'm doing with them but anytime I see them, I just think they're so cool. I grab them. All right, I'm gonna run this vintage phone. Running. Look at the back. It does have. Let me get out of here. It does have.
Boop, boop.
So I guess you could put your phone, cord in there. Look how cute. I just want to look elegant. Go, hello, my darling. Hello, my darling. How are you? Hello, my darling. Would you like to come to lunch, brunch? Janae. Congratulations,
Oh,
Janae. This is coming home to you, my dear.
Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh my God.
Look at these other phones. I have two of these. So cool. I don't know. And I think I have more upstairs. I like these too. These phones. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
These. At least I'm a little organized. And then I have one more now. This one. I thought this was cool, so I grabbed it.
That was a great deal on that phone.
I know.
Holy
It's
moly.
okay. I'm happy to give it. This is a cool one too. I actually bought this for myself, thinking I might use it because I like the big numbers if I don't have my glasses on. Oops! Look what I paid. This is what I paid for it. $6.
Jeez.
Anybody wants it? I'll run it for what I paid. $6. Just let me know. I gotta move some stuff.
I had a pink princess phone in the window when I first
Yeah.
opened the store and I sold it like instantly.
Yeah.
I think it was the first thing I sold here
It's probably before Goodwill raised all its
at
prices.
Great I Finds. All right.
All right. Merrily we roll down the hallway. Well, we're still on this. Actually, oh my God, look at this. I love this too. I got this from Knick Knack Jannywhack, and I really love it. but I'll sell it. But it has a little chip on it, but I love it. This is Villeroy. Is this Villeroy? No, this is Fitz and Floyd. Where's the chip? I don't even know. I really love this. Anyway, it's Fitz and Floyd. Knick-knack, Jenny Wack. Hi, Sunroom Chair. How are you? Look how pretty this is. I love tumblers, but there was a little chip, and I don't even remember where it is because those things don't bother me, but I know it does bother some people. So this is a beautiful, beautiful, happy yellow carafe. There is a chip somewhere, but I do not remember where, to be honest. But the reason I bought it is I love it with this. Wait, where is it? I sold one of them, but now I have another. I love the daisies. Jeez, man. It's too much, okay? It's too much. I got too much. I've just found myself in the same situation as so many other resellers. Oh my gosh. I should just start in the morning. What am I starting late at night for? This is what I love together. Hang on. I had two of these I sold. I love daisies. So this is a tray.
Oh, I love
daisy
trays.
tray. I know, me too. I have so many trays. This is in decent condition for its age. The back is a little off, but and then this is just what I love together, like this. Then you need one more piece because of the rule of three. But you don't have to buy them together. Just let me know if you're interested, and I'll give you a start bid. I just love it. But how much stuff can you have in your own house, right?
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, right. And then
we're just gonna keep stuffing stuff in our house.
You know what I would vignette with this? I would vignette this. Look, this is Kana.
Oh yeah.
I would vignette this with the tray. Like I said, you guys, if you like something, take a screenshot of it, and then you can let me know if it's still here. But the problem that I have, is that I don't. On what, Janae? This is Kana. I'm pretty sure I know what I paid. I know what I paid for this, but this one, yeah, this is so cute. I love it. This I would run for 18. I just love it. Look at the color and the feel. And it's got the sticker. Kana is also unsung hero. No problem. Unsung hero. You know?
Okay.
We're still going here until I start getting yelled at by the husband. Keep going, Lori. We're just showing things.
All right. Well, I was looking for these particular earrings, and I found them, which was amazing. I didn't run these in Leprechaun's Loop because they're not signed, but I just love the look of them. Look at these Flower Power hoops.
Love. I would totally wear those.
They're pierced, and they have a little French wire on them. And there's two of them, but I couldn't show them because they weren't stamped. But I just love them. Love.
I would totally wear those.
And they're not. I could totally see you in these. And they're not heavy. They're not like big. What I got going here. They're not heavy at all. So I'm gonna run these for $8.
Those are so me.
They're cute. Flower Power. Where is it? Oh, so
I really got to move some. Janae, I'll run this for 12 if you want it, but don't feel obligated. Let me know. Okay? So cute. How much one person can... Is that a yes, I should run it, or I shouldn't? I guess it means yes, but I don't know. Say yes again, and then I'll run it for you for 12.
So yeah, sometimes I don't know what they mean.
I know, it's all right. I just knocked over. Oh, it's a pretty piece of art I could show you. This is kind of fun. Is this working? I just want to know. Love Stuff said it's okay. Like where we're both showing things. We don't want to overload you, but I want to make sure Lori has time to show her stuff. I want to show you stuff. We have limited time tonight. So, all right, I'll run this. This is a good price for this.
All right, so I'm going to run these earrings. I'm actually going to run them for $1.
Oh.
Because wait, stand by. It didn't, I was prepared to do that. So I might as well just leave them alone. And they're going to be free shipping.
I love earrings. Oh, I love them.
These are going to be free shipping, and I'm going to run them for 30 seconds, just like it was the end of the show. That kind of thing. All right, let me just move them over. Okay. Okay. So these are what's going to run for $1 momentarily. They're really light, but they're good quality. They're definitely not like shitty paparazzi, but as you can see, they are pierced
I love
and
those. Big
they're
deal
cute.
25. What's going on, big deal?
Here's a button. So these are starting right now. Free shipping and 30 seconds on these Flower Power hoops. Cute, right?
Speechy, I have two. This one's Moon and Stars, it looks like, right? They probably glow beautifully. And this one is the thumbprint.
Mm,
I have two.
so cute.
Aren't these so cute? I love them too. But how many can I have, right? These are so cute.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Lori's rings. Yeah, Lori has
Well,
amazing rings.
both of us are
No, but
Ringos.
today I went easy on the rings. Usually I wear big rings too.
Yeah. My BFF gave me this horseshoe for my birthday.
I can't believe your BFF lives right down the block where my grandma lived.
Yeah, I don't know. And Jamie's sister also on 96th and
That's
3rd.
good to know. You're
Did this
looking for
end? Oh, it
four? No, I
ended.
have four.
Who
I
got
have
this?
two.
Big deal. It is a big deal. Big
Big
deal. You
deal.
got these earrings. Big deal. Thank you so much.
Look at this gorgeous piece.
Bingo.
Look at this.
Those are coming to you. Thank you. Thank
Look
you.
at this. I don't even remember what this.
Ooh.
This is gorgeous. I don't even remember. I really should. I think this one has a really nice glow too. Clear glass. I love it. I don't care. Crystal.
I do too. Love. I think I prefer it, honestly.
Look at this cute piece. What is this? West Elm. Run yellow vase. Oh yeah, thank you. Thanks for reminding me, Janae.
All right. This is good.
Look how pretty this is. I love the feeling of satin glass. Plied handle. Kana. Let me find it. I think the shipping, if it's excessive, I'll refund you. But okay, here we go. I just want to make sure it's covered because I don't like. I'll eat shipping if I agree to do it. But okay, here we go. Running Kana, little beautiful little satin glass. I love it. So cute. Little dainty.
Oh, I love yellow.
I know, me too. And you know what? I have some beautiful yellow jewelry too. With my clothes that we didn't even get down there yet. We'll have to do more shows. What are you doing? What's Tuesday night? I don't know if I have to work. Are you doing anything Tuesday night?
I have a weekly show on Tuesday nights called Tuesday Time Warp. So you're welcome to like raid me because I do. Will let you know. I 11:18.
Congratulations. Oh, you're 11:18 on Tuesday night?
Yes, and it's called Tuesday Time Warp.
Nice.
Piggy.
Nice.
I have an elephant bank. I don't have a piggy. I have an elephant though. I have an elephant piggy bank.
Congrats on this.
This I didn't get a chance to show in my 15-minute frenzy on Friday night.
That's gorgeous.
But this is Carol Lee. And for me, Carol Lee was like the ultimate jewelry that I could buy. I used to go to Lord and Taylor on Fifth Avenue at lunchtime, and I would always come back with a piece of Carol Lee, something. And not this piece. This piece I got, I think I got this at an estate sale, but this is magnificent, and you could wear this anytime, all the time. Here it is. So this is vintage Carol Lee. I want to show it to you just a little bit more detail.
Oh, Monty, look at what Monty says. I totally get it.
And if you guys want to talk about, geez,
I totally get it.
I can't even.
I went through it. I know. I went through it with both of my parents, and it sucked the life out.
You know,
Totally.
until you're a caregiver, I mean, it is more stressful than parenthood. I can say that, and that's pretty stressful its own. Um, but if you want to screenshot this and check out the value on this, it's quite remarkable.
That's
I just
beautiful.
yeah.
That's
So
very
this
elegant, royal looking, regal looking.
yeah, and you could wear this with a white t-shirt, and or a a western shirt, and it would like explode. So there's three bezels here that have little rhinestones in them, and on either side of those bezels are two other bezels with little tiny green stones that glow. And the back of this is stamped Carol Lee
That's beautiful.
right
Very
there.
regal looking.
Isn't it pretty? And this chain is really amazing. And then there's the um, fold over clasp. So it's very valuable. If you're a reseller, you could get a lot more money for this. Um, but I'm running it for 40.
Beautiful.
Thank
Listen,
you.
you guys, Mani and Sunroom, I hear you. Like, I hear you. I hear you. I get you. Like, nobody
Thank
understands
you.
until you go through
Yeah.
it, you know.
My heart goes out to you. My
And everybody
sister.
is different. You know, everybody's life is different, and how you are when you get old is different.
Yeah.
Um,
Everybody has different needs. Like my sister's 91, and we kind of did an intervention with her, my daughter and I, and
I know we haven't talked about how that went for you.
we made an appointment. We didn't give her a choice basically, but we weren't mean about it. You know, she pushed back like immediately. We came over, and she was all dressed up to the nines. She looked gorgeous. She
Hold your
was
thought
taking
for 1 minute. Don't lose your thought. Mani,
yeah,
if you want us to help you, if you want
yeah,
to sell us here and you want us to help you, let us know.
yes,
And Sunroom and Jen, I'm sorry to hear about your dad. I knew you were taking care of him. Um,
yes. We'd be happy to help you.
Yesterday was 9 years for my father, and in April was 2 years for my mother. It's like it was just 10 years of pure hell for me. Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know how else to describe it, but it literally sucked the life out of me.
It
Um,
does. It does. It does for sure.
you know what? The
But
thing is, you don't know how you're going to do it. You do the best you can. That's all.
yeah,
I'm in New
we
Jersey. Lori's in New York State. But I
but
get it.
she said no to us immediately.
Right.
We went over there and we knew that in a half an hour the caregiver that we had already interviewed was coming over. And so we were stressed out, like the clock was ticking for us, and
Right.
she didn't know, but we didn't want to prepare her because we knew she'd like leave the state, you know.
Exactly. Right.
So we told her, and she got mad. She got her back up right away and said, "No, I'm not ready for that. I'm
Of
not there
course.
yet." And you know what? My very mature 25-year-old said, "Well, Aunt Doris, I'm ready for it. Like I need this. Please do this for me. Please do this for me." And I said the same thing. I said, I'm 2,000 miles away and I'm worried about you all the time. And she put up a fight, but then the doorbell rang and the lady came in and she was amazing. Like we did a good job, pairing her with my sister. There were certain things I asked her beforehand that, made them compatible. And she's just going to do 8 hours a week,
Oh, that's nothing yet. That's good.
to just because she doesn't need anything medical, but this woman is also an RN. So if we need her to be medical, because she said to me, she's like, "Will I be taking her to all her doctor's appointments?" I'm like, "No, she doesn't go to the doctor. She's never been to the doctor. She's
Really.
91. She's not on any medication."
God bless her.
Um, God bless. Yeah, but things are going to change.
Let me tell you, some to find the right caregiver because some of them take advantage and whatever. It's a whole other thing. But if anybody ever wants to talk about it, I will. We went through hell, like for just a lot, and a lot of different caregivers, some better than others.
yeah.
And when you see your parent, it's just nobody understands until you go through it. It's just how it is. So was that the first time, Love Stuff, that? By the way, we'll stop at like it's 6:17. We could stop like 6:30 ish. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I agree.
What was I gonna say?
And Monty Poo Poo, if you need help, with the clean out thing, if you want to come on knickknacks and do it that way, let us know. We'd be.
Where do
It's
you
not.
live? Where do you live, Monty? Where do you live? Look at the owl. Where do you live? Oh, here's the brass elephant. I kept not knowing where he is. Look at him, brass elephant.
Oh,
Northern Illinois. Okay. Chicago.
so you uprooted yourself in order to take care of them. That's very difficult. God bless.
I know. It's just so hard in it. Crocheted vests. Lori,
What?
you must.
Do I have any? Yes, I do.
Of
I
course you
do.
must.
How did you
I do
know?
too, but if you ask me where.
How did you know? I have all the, who
Oh,
knows
that
if
would
it's
be
going to be
great, Jen.
to your right.
We're planning to go look at the cute little unis.
I have.
Oh, these are marked, but I don't know. RG. I love unicorns. Is this a unicorn? It is, right?
Does
Look
it
how
have a
cute they
horn?
are.
I have.
But we are planning to go to Carlisle.
We're going.
Yeah, I mean, you know me. I always have to worry if something, whatever, but it should be okay.
Wow.
If
You're
not,
gonna
you and
have
Love
love
Stuff will.
stuff on your
If,
doorstep.
you and Love Stuff will go if I can't go. That's all. If Love Stuff in my car and you can go. Look at the
I'm not
owl.
going without you.
Look at my owl. I can't remember if he glows.
I have another one. Stand by.
Oh, look, I have two owls.
Where it went.
Can you believe all this stuff I have? I can't even. No, you are going. I know. You're going no matter what. These, you guys, I have to research. These are so beautiful. I don't know. Look at these. I don't know. Gretchen's in
Here's one.
Illinois too.
Here's the other one.
I don't know if these are Mount Washington, if they're Harach glass, if they're pear. I don't know, but look how beautiful they are. I have two. Exactly. Aren't these beautiful? But you guys, I haven't. Look how many. I have one, two, but I really don't know. I want to do a little more research. I've had them for a while, but I love them. Three. Here's another beautiful one. Go ahead, Lori. We're just.
Speechy, really? Oh man, I wish I could see. That's so great. I love when people tell me that. All right, so this is the two that I have. This is not really a vest.
What did
It's an
Speechy say?
open, it's
Oh,
crochet,
cute.
but it's an open crochet cardi with little short sleeves. It is Marissa Christina. 100% cotton, size large, and you can see it's a crop. Um, so it's not really a vest, but if it didn't have sleeves, you would call it a vest, right? So, but it's just a cute little throw it on over a tank or whatever, or LBD, and this would be very useful. So that's a large. And then I also have this one is handmade. I had it in two colors, but I sold the beige one.
Okay, that's so vintage looking. Is
All
that
right.
vintage?
It is. So this is like the big open weave, like I call this window pane. It reminds me of my window pane stockings from junior high. And so it's a very boxy vest. It's not labeled because somebody, hand crocheted it, but I'll do measurements for you. And then it just has a tie in the middle here. And I stupidly thought I was enhancing it. I have a whole bowl of macrame beads, ceramic macrame beads. And so I just thought this needed a little pop of interest and I put it on the tie.
I love
This
a
is
good vest. Vests are
don't
so great.
ask me why I did that, but that opens there, right? But it's very red, 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 red. Um, I definitely think it's a large. Let me just do a pit to pit to
By the way, let me just say to Mani and anybody else that's going through it, here's one thing. I don't know how you are as a person, like how emotionally set up you are.
21.
But for me, if I had life to do over again, I would have tried a lot harder not to let it take me over and suck the life out of me, and the worry, the anxiety, the fear, the like, right? And the like letting it take over my whole life, affecting my life, my health, no joke, because it totally did, and my marriage and everything, because it was going to happen anyway. And my anxiety and horror didn't help my parents anyway. And it sucked the life out of me, and it was going to happen anyway, no matter what I did. And I'm a pretty emotionally mature person. Yeah, but it really, and the thing is, it's going to happen, and better it's not going to get, right? Yeah, I did do a little bit of therapy. I should have done way more. But like, just that, like,
Sorry.
it's going to happen anyway, and your mother would not want you to, you know, suffer. And if your stepfather doesn't know, like, it's the whole thing is a nightmare, but it's going to come to an end. And so you still have to live your life. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
It's great that you have a therapist. I mean, I was going to recommend that. You really have to talk to somebody who's outside of the situation, not another family member who's going to just give you their 2 cents. Um, and most of the time, that's not helpful. It's
Yeah, and when you're
critical.
the caretaker and everybody else in the family is saying,
Yeah,
"Oh, well,
do
just
this, do
do this,
that. What
do
you
that,"
know?
do that.
Yeah.
It's really, 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 really hard, but it passes. Nothing lasts forever, and you have to try to stay strong and stay centered. This is what I wish I could have done, and I did the best I could. And when I finally realized that I had to accept it, um, it was a little bit easier, and I was able to help more instead of just being anxiety ridden and miserable. Because that's the definition of misery. Once I learned it, the definition of misery is between how things are and how you want them to be, and that space in the middle, that's called misery. What's the point? And there are
Yeah.
so many in our generation that are going through this right now because that's what's happening. Our parents are dying. It's happening. They're aging and dying, and you're not alone.
No. And I had this big long conversation with Madeline about how she feels. And she's doing therapy twice a week now because she feels that, she's managing this for my sister right now. And she feels like I'm next.
Yeah,
She's
it's
like,
scary as anything. I know. I've
yeah,
had
I
anxiety
feel
my whole
like
life too.
when she said that, I mean, I'm sitting across the table from her and I feel very vital and, who I am, energetic, but she knows how old I am and anything can happen. But she took me horseback riding and my horse ran me into a tree and she didn't flinch. I'm like, it's like there was blood gushing out of my face.
Oh my God. What's the
So I
second
said,
and the
yeah,
best, Lori?
I just listed it for 15.
Nice. That's a good
So
price.
it's running now. It's running now. It's a large, it's 22 pit to pit. So I think you can see it's a boxy fit. It is not fitted, and it's not over. It's a large, and it's stretchy. Obviously, this is acrylic, by the way. This is acrylic, so you can wash this in the machine. I would not put it in the dryer just because I feel like this kind
No,
of open weave can
definitely
get.
not. That's a hand wash.
Yeah, I would hang it up. Yes. Yeah, I should get my ducks in a row, except I avoid it like the plague. But my sister definitely has her ducks in a row. My daughter saw to that. She took care of everything. The estate is like locked tight. it's, I don't know if I'm in it, but whatever. I don't care. Um, it was very good to see my sister. We had a lovely time together, but I do see the strain that my daughter is under. She doesn't live with her. She only sees her like once or twice a week, but my sister is very demanding, and it is the constant incoming to her. And so, yeah, but we
It's
are definitely fortunate because she has the resources to take care. Thank you so much. Oh my God, who won this?
Yeah, and that's another thing.
Speechy.
The money that we spent. Oh my God.
Yeah. thankfully my sister has the resources. So that was another thing. We're like, just say yes to this lady. And if you guys don't get along and it doesn't work out, then, find somebody else. But it's not about the money, which for most people it is.
You should, and it's not easy to see somebody on the phone, sitting there on the phone while your parent is just sitting there. Ugh, I
Oh,
can't.
God.
This is a really expensive piece. I forgot what the brand is, but I'm just going to show it. Steve told me not to. So I don't know, but I think it's. Is this full per? No, I don't know what it is. I forgot, but I'm showing it.
I love the shape of that. God,
This is beautiful.
that's me.
I know it's just all so hard, but you know what? Nothing lasts forever. That's the thing. Like, it's just and then there's more shit to worry about. Like, if I wanted to, I could worry all day and night. Believe you me. Believe you me. Look at this gorgeous piece of art that's sitting right in front of me. I have to show you. I love this. Look at the frame even. I haven't even gotten 3 feet, and there's so much stuff here.
Oh, it is impossible. Yeah, probate, when things end up in probate, ugh. That's why I'm so grateful that my daughter is so attentive to detail. My sister's husband died a couple of years ago, and he told her that he had everything, straight and arranged. Guess what? He didn't even have a will. And, it fell to my daughter to unravel this mess. And it took her about a year. She unraveled it all, and it's all straightened out now. So,
You're very fortunate that your daughter is on the ball like that.
well, you know what? She's also a smart cookie. She's 25 and she's inheriting all of it,
Right.
And I basically said that to her. I'm like, you better take care of this because somebody else could swoop in like a distant whatever on his side of the family. And that's not what my sister would have wanted. So, do what you got to do and take care of me when the time comes, which she has promised me she will do.
You'll be
So,
taken care of. I just said, I told, if I get too annoying, just pull the plug, whatever, or put me downstairs. I said, all I really need, somebody said this to me once, and I was like laughing, but it's kind of true. Just drug me up, give me a remote control that I probably won't be able to use, and put me on with my nice shows, whatever I might like. Okay? That's it. Just give me a good TV, something to watch,
yeah.
just let me sleep and rest, because I just don't know what else to tell you. Or throw me downstairs in the basement. I don't know.
So it's almost 6:30.
The alarm
I
is
mean, you
ringing.
can go on, but I kind of need to skedaddle.
Well, my husband's waiting for me. Okay, do you hear that?
Yeah. What was that?
It's one of my phones.
I
It's
love that. It sounds
on.
like wind chimes. It's very pleasant.
I
Doesn't
don't
like
know what
someone like urging you to get going.
Right, well, yeah, it's 6:30. He wants to go to dinner, and I don't want to go out too late. So let's everybody. Thank you so much for staying with us today.
Yes. Yes.
Very
Thank you
happy
so
that we
much.
did this. See the harps.
And
So listen,
just
Monty, hang in there, and you're not alone.
yes.
Okay, you have us to
Hang in
talk
there and
to.
consider us your support group. We were all, like Lisa said before, we're either going through it now, we're going to go through it eventually, so we all have a feel for it and can help each other, lean on each other. So I don't want you to cry, but we're here. This is so much more than I know what I ever thought I was doing. I was trying to explain that to someone, like a stranger, and they couldn't quite grasp it when I was saying we really are a community unto ourselves. But just a little plug for Tuesday night. I'll be on my usual Groovy Tuesday time, 11:18. I do a solo show. It's called Time Warp Tuesday, and I do everything. Whatever I got in the store, I'm running it. So, please, remember that. Try to join me. And Lisa, you are welcome to, if you want to come on, like, 2 hours before that and then read me or whatever you want to do. I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, you guys, I'm doing everything wrong. You're supposed to be consistent. But my schedule and my challenges and work and time, it's really tough for me sometimes. So just see if you please follow me on Instagram, American Grown Up. I will usually try to tell you if I'm going to do a show, or just follow me here, and at least you'll get notified. Okay,
Yes,
and
that's
we'll just go from there, right? And I do funny stuff on Insta, some funny things and some cool things. So who should we raid? Let's see who's on, you guys.
I
Let's
so
say hi
wasn't
to
paying
somebody
attention.
and
I
give them
wasn't
some
paying
love.
attention to my phone, and it was in the red zone, like about to die. Like,
I know mine too. I have 15, but I have the iPhone.
woo!
Who should we love you too? Love you all.
Mwah.
All right. Who should let me see who's live now. Let's say hi to somebody.
Is Charlene still on?
Let me see. Sandy, Macy, and us. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah,
Really?
Macy has 77, Sandy has 54. And then Thriftology, not yet. So what do you think?
Wow.
Sandy or Macy? I think we rated Sandy last time.
Yeah, I would say Macy.
Somebody just
Yeah.
anybody have a choice? 50-50?
I mean,
How
it
about
doesn't really.
all right, we'll raid Macy, okay? All right, everybody.
Thank
Peace
you
and
guys
love.
so much. Have a great rest of your night.
Now I
We
have to
love
decide what
you.
I'm going to eat for dinner because it takes me half an hour to figure it out, even though I know it's on the menu. All right. Hold
See
on,
you on the
everybody.
flip side.
Peace and
Peace,
love.
love.